everybody. Hi, I'm Bossymoon, and
Hey,
I'm
guys.
going to teach you some yoga.
Hey!
Alright, so first things
Hey,
first,
guys.
we're going
Hi.
to spread our feet
How are
hip
you
width
today?
apart.
Happy Thursday!
And then we're going to do a very basic, one of the most basic stretches. We're just going to put our palms together at the center of our heart.
Thursday!
And it's sort of a
Are
prayer
you
pose.
ready?
You don't have to pray to anyone, but you should probably pray to me so that I go easy on you today.
Hello, everybody.
Yes.
Hi. I don't have a mic, so the mic's gonna stay here.
And remind us we're about to do some yoga.
And I can't hear you.
Gives your body a
I can't hear
Alright, so
anything because I don't have
continuing
my
with the
headphones
arms,
in.
we're going to spread our arms wide.
Welcome in.
And go
I've been
backwards
kidnapped.
in little
Wait.
circles. This doesn't have to be big circles.
I've been kidnapped.
Little circles.
I woke up
Start
in this weird
small here.
treehouse, this weird,
Go backwards, feel your rotator
whatever
cuff.
this is. Like, look at
There
this.
you
Look
go.
at these windows.
And now we're going to reverse it.
This
and
is
go
a
the other
different
way.
tax bracket. When you see windows
think
that
I
big,
might
you
have
know
done
the
the
tax
same
bracket's
way
different
twice.
around here.
But that's
It's
why
simply
I'm the
diffy.
instructor and you're not.
Alex, thank you so much for becoming a member.
You can
8
feel your
months in a row.
shoulders
Let's
sort of loosening
go.
up
She
here.
can't hear
Very
me
good.
call her cute. Okay, all right. You know what?
Alright.
Jail.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is shake it out a little bit, just in case that
That's
was
me.
painful.
That's me
alright.
with a gun.
Don't push yourself to the
shooting
point
in
of
Minecraft.
pain. That's the
Thank you very
major
much.
lesson
I
in
appreciate the
yoga.
support. Understeer,
ever
thank you
make
so
it
much for
hurt.
8 months in a row.
Alright,
Good
next
afternoon,
thing-
Bossy.
next
Happy
thing we're
month
going to
anniversary.
do
Thank you.
is
Weren't you
attend to our
pregnant? I thought she was
neck. So
9
go
months
ahead
on
and
Twitch.
just
Were you
very
pregnant?
gently
Are you pregnant or not?
Put
What's
your neck
the?
to one side. Put your head
Because
to
like
one
9
side. Feel that
months, like
stretching
8
in
is
the neck
nothing,
and
right?
more
Like 8.
Go ahead and do it
9
to
months
the other
though, that's
side
like
now.
baby territory,
No
right?
pressing,
So.
no forcing.
Bill,
Just sort of
thank
let
you
your
for coming
head
and over.
fall
Richard,
naturally
8
to one
months in a
side or the
row.
other.
The video is already playing. Oh.
Very good.
Oh.
Now we're going to make it a little bit more advanced. We're going to take your hand, take
Okay, you weren't supposed to hear. All right. Good start. Good start. Good start. Strong start. Hey, everybody. Hi. Ignore that. I don't know. Maybe this place is haunted. You don't know. Maybe I got kidnapped and now I'm in a haunted place. Okay? So what? What are you going to do about it? There's nothing I can do about it. I just got to wait here. Okay, pretend you didn't hear that, though. For real, though. Pretend. Can you guys do that? Can you pretend for me? Phineas, thank you so much for coming a Moon Puncher for 5 months. Look on the bright side. You don't start muted. Oh, Trill! I didn't start muted. That's a good point. Thank you. Thank you for enlightening me. It's not about where we are. It's about how we are, right? That's what yoga's all about. Rowan, thank you so much for coming a member for 7 months in a row. Boss, some weird audio is playing over me. Weird audio? Is it gone now? Is it gone? Thank you so much, Ron. I appreciate that. Sorry. I worked for 4 hours setting this up last night. And then I messed it up anyway. It's not about being perfect. It's about being good. Yeah. What if I just start doing a musical right now? How would you guys feel? What if I just... Hold on, let me put myself in the middle. There you go, let me scoot over. Alright, what if I just started to be like, we both reach for the gun, for the gun, 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 for the gun. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. You know Chicago? Da-da-da, for the gun, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da, da-da, dun-dun-dun, for the gun. Pew, pew, pew. Hi guys, I think 3D gives me too much power. This is why we don't do this too often, because I go mad with power. I go crazy mode with power. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, hi everybody, welcome in. Hey, happy Thursday. Sorry for that rough start. Today I've been kidnapped, and I'm in this beautiful like 7 tax brackets above me apartment, forest apartment, I guess. It's really square. I don't know what's up. It's kind of like a coffin. Kind of feels like a coffin in here. It smells good. Well, it doesn't really smell good either. It's like sweat and incense. It's like kind of bad, actually. Am I the real Bossy? Yes, I'm the real Bossy. Look. Could the real Bossy do this? Well, see, now you broke it. Well, now you broke it. Well, are you happy with yourself? Are you happy with yourself? Are you happy with yourself, Hotties? You doubted your boss, and this is what happens. The weave is tearing me apart. Reality's tearing me apart. The kalpa is destroying my body. Help. All right, well, we gotta freaking reset it. Oh my god. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Okay, all right. This is what you get. Hey, you guys, you super broke it. Hey. All right, reset. Reset. What did you do to me? I'm like a crumpled tinfoil ball in the hand of God. What did you do? I gotta start all over again. Oh my God, I'm gonna throw something at you, hotties. It was working so good, and then you guys, is it really you? What are you guys like? Do you need a CAPTCHA? Do you need a CAPTCHA to know it's your boss? What if I say this? Pee pee poo poo. That should be good enough. Oh my God, now I gotta connect the sensors again, bro. What do you mean error? What do you mean error? Vibrated. Yeah, I bet it did. It's on my ass, sorry. There's a sensor on my ass. Okay. All right, we gotta do this again. Stand perfectly still, hotties. Nobody can see you if you move. It's like Jurassic Park. Exactly the same as Jurassic Park. Okay, finally. Okay, I'm back to normal. Hey, don't ever make me do that again. How about you shut the hell up? Anyway, guys, hi. It's me, Bossymoon. Welcome to the place I've been kidnapped. Smells bad in here. Smells like sweat. There's the only thing that's in this room, guys, is a holographic projector. You can't see it because it's like it's behind you. But there's a holographic projector behind you, and there's a videotape. There's like a DVD in there. So I think we gotta play it in order to like get out. I think this is like a jigsaw puzzle type beat. Like unless we do this video, we're not gonna get out. We're gonna die. Like in a half hour. It does say like 30 minutes till death on the wall, which seems kind of weird. So I think we should probably play this video and then see if we can like get out. But I mean, if you guys want to chat before, like I'm sure it's like a 2-minute video. It's probably not that long. Anyway, hi guys. Let me make the chat. Hold on. Let me make the hotties a little bit bigger. I love yogurt. Hi Goon. What do you mean yogurt? There's no yogurt in here. Do you think going into a yoga studio and saying I love yogurt is like the way to make friends? Because I've got a freaking newsflash for you. All right, let's say hi to each other. Hey guys, forget about the scary jigsaw death trap on the wall. Let's say hi to each other. Hi Malco, hi Rapscaling. Hello Patchy, hi Johnny, hi Hito, hi Frantis, what's up? Did I miss? Oh, hi Dash. Hi Little Bull, it's good to see you again. How you doing? I gotta go up. Hi, Mr. Undertaker. Thank you for the It Just Works. The redeems aren't on today. Sorry, but I got kidnapped. So the redeems are gone. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's good to see you. Hi. Who else is here? Hi, Baseman. Welcome in. Hi, Tundra Wolf. How you doing today? Hello. Hi. I can't wave because I have rabies. You guys understand. Over on the red site, we've got Karen. We've got Max. We've got Krazzy. What's up? We got Kirtap. We got Mr. Shride. We got Tri-Edge. We got the Hockey, we got Ian, we got Storsky, we got Raphael, we got Virtuoso, we got Sai, we got Drubbed, we got Gert. Hi Gert, who are you? Hi, I haven't seen you before. Hi Goonsy, what's up? We got Mr. Uncle, we got Biggest Boy, we got Top Gear. Who else do we have? We got Lamoru, hey. We got Chunky, we got Firehill, we got Dad. We got the Dad in here. We've got Michael Evans, we've got Greaser. We've got eyes. Well, I hope we have eyes, at least 2 of them. We got Max. We got Jolt. What's up, Jolt? We got Snacker. Hey, Snacker, how's it poppin'? We got Laser. We got Plague. Mr. Uncle, thank you so much for becoming a Moon Puncher. I appreciate that. Lamura, what the frick? I didn't even see. Thank you so much for the 100. What are you doing? Thank you. Hopefully I can use that to get out of here. I'll buy a really good lockpick and see if I can jangle the door. Thank you so much, Lamura. Arigato. Wait, can I bow with this on? Hold on. Wait, can I? No, for real though. Can I bow? Hold on, let me make myself a little bigger. Can I bow? That's cool. Thank you very much, Lamar. I appreciate that. Ziv, what's up? Hello. How you doing today? Hi, Maslow. Hi, Faye. Welcome in. Hi. And we got Gludhill. What's up? How you doing? We got Cringe Corpse. There's no cringe here. Don't worry. You can leave. There's not gonna be any cringe here. I promise. Cringe doesn't exist. Also, hi, Salty. How you doing today? It's good to see you. Hello, Veiled. Hi, Shadow Man. Hello. Hi, Alexander McCabe. Hello. Welcome in. Did we miss anybody? Hi, Soul. Hi, Infernal Paladin. Hi, Cheese. Hi, Serdiok. Hello. Happy Thursday, guys. Hello, Isaac. Welcome. It's weird not saying hi to you guys in my chair. You know what I mean? Hi, Named Otto. How you doing? Hello. And if I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. Welcome in. Hi, guys. Here, let me scroll all the way down. There we go. There we go. Okay, so hey, how's it going? It feels really weird. Feels really weird. Is my no? Can I T-pose? I'm gonna T-pose on you, hotties. I'm gonna T-pose to assert dominance. No, dorime. Itemino hotemare dorime. Hotemo, harire mo, dorime. That was intimidating. This is just like Silent Hill, except it's Loud Hill. Hey guys, welcome to Loud Hill, where everybody's screaming all the time, but different types of screams. Anyway, hi guys, hi. It is kind of surreal, isn't it? It's like you guys get to see my bod. Usually it's just from my chest up, you know? But now you actually get to see me jingle and jangle. I got spurs, that jingle, jangle, jingle, Oh, I can't get too crazy with the dance, otherwise my body crumples into a singularity. So let's remember not to do that. Yeah, there's no fog. There's no fog in Loud Hill. It's like a clear, bright day. So all the screams are completely unimpeded. You know, I'm breaking it. I can't break it down, though. If I break it down too much, my body's gonna crumple. So keep that in mind. Those are killer boots. Thank you. It's actually like, it's actually socks. My boots are kind of small. I don't know if you can see them. Can I show you my boots? I mean, it doesn't really. The perspective's crazy, huh? Anyway, hi guys. We're trapped together in this yoga studio, I assume. It's, since there's a yoga mat on the floor, I assume it's a yoga studio. You know, I mean, what else do people put mats on the floor for other than red rum? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only two possibilities here. Either this is for yoga or for killing. And we're gonna find out here in the jigsaw room. Yeah, there's no dancing in yoga, true. Bossy spin. Oh, can I spin? Yeah, sure. Whee! Like that? Why is my... It looks like I have a gamer posture, but I swear to you I don't. I swear to you I don't. Oh, my tail's kind of cool. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. ASMR 10 hours, your boss just wags your tail. Wow, wow, wow. Wait, let me try and spin again. Whee! Whee! Does that work? Why are my arms broken? Okay, what if I do like... Whee! 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 How about that? How about that? I do have to bend down kind of to look at the screen. I'm telling you guys, I'm 8 feet tall. That's why. I have to bend down and look at the screen because I'm 8 feet. I keep telling you, you don't believe me. I'm literally 8 feet tall. So like, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Like what? Come on at me. Come on at me. Attacking you, attacking you, attacking you. I just tore off your face. You're welcome. Go get a new one. You got a fresh start. You're welcome. Someone get her a stim pack for those arms. Yeah, my arms are kind of... I think it's because, like, the tracking software for my bod. I mean, the bones of my body are reacting badly to the miasma in this cursed place. Oh, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Na 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 na. Shadow, thank you so much for becoming a tier 1 for 8 months. Let's go. Green, Bossy M. Whoa. I am a little bit green. Sorry. It's I don't know what it is. This room is just a little bit green. You know what I'm saying? But needing a different one. You're welcome. You're welcome. See? The debuff you were born with, I gave you a fresh start. You are so welcome. I would suggest, like, I'm not going to tell you guys what to do, but if you're a dude, you can look up Cillian Murphy's face and then put it on your face. You can bring it to the surgeon and be like, hey, this guy. That's the guy I want to look like. Dia Fortuna! Channel Dia Fortuna, welcome in. Hi, Monmons. Hey. I've been kidnapped. Dia, did you do this? I've been kidnapped and put in a yoga studio. Who did this? I know it was you. It was probably you. Hi, guys. Oh, you know what I forgot? Hold on. I forgot my water. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hi, Raiders. Hi. I'll be right back. Let me go get my water. Oh, hi. Hey. Okay, water got. Put that on there. Hey, hi, Monmons. Hello. You want to see me spin? Here, watch this. La 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 la. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Music. That's for when things start getting scary. Towards the end of that bit. Anyway, hi guys, welcome in. How are we today? Yeah, gotta stay hydrated. Don't worry, I got my bottle. Diane, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. If you have to raid around and get some food and water, I totally understand. Did I miss her message? You guys are like so small. I'm 8 feet tall. It's hard to see you right. It's hard. Why don't you just use the telepathy we installed, Hotties? Why are you still typing in chat? We installed. You guys had the telepathy thing installed the other day. Why are you still typing? Is spinning yoga? Yes. Just look at Sonic. He's basically a ascended yoga master. Bet you didn't know that, huh? I don't believe she left a message. Oh, that's okay. If she had a raid run, no worries. Hi, Momons. Hi. I'm taking care of you now. You're kidnapped with me now. Hey. All right. So there's like a, I don't know. I told the hotties, but there's a hologram projector, like behind you guys. And so there's a disc we have to play. And then there's a message scrawled in blood, I think, like over the wall. Excuse me. And it says 30 minutes till you die. So I assume we have to do whatever's on this disc in order to get out of here. So yeah, if you guys want to do it with me, feel free. Stand up. I have to assume it's yoga. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Cyber yoga, yeah, exactly. All right, are we ready? I think we've warmed up enough, huh? So much cat litter on my mat. I mean, this mat has so much cat litter on it. I assume that's to soak up the blood. All right, we ready? Let me put the disc in the computer. All right, here we go. Disc, computer. Away we go.
And here I'm going to teach you some yoga. All right, so first things first, we're going to spread our feet hip width apart.
All right.
And then we're going to do a very basic, one of the most basic stretches.
I can't hear anything she's saying. I'm just going to follow along.
Our heart.
All right.
It's sort of a prayer pose.
What does she sound like, Hotties? Does she sound like a scary? Is it a he? Maybe a scary guy?
Today.
All right, I think we got to put our hands to our heart.
This is to sort of ground us into the yoga session.
Put your hands to your heart. Take this seriously.
Yoga gives your body a signal. All right, so continuing with the arms, we're going to spread our arms wide and go backwards in little circles.
Into the heart.
This doesn't have to be
I'm so much
big
taller than this little
circles.
pipsqueak.
Little circles. We'll
Okay,
start
put your arms out.
small here. Go backwards. Feel your rotator cuff. There you go.
Okay,
and
we're
now
trying to
going
fly away.
Reverse it and
what
go
are we
the
doing?
other way. I think
Okay,
I might
flying.
have done the same way twice.
This is not too
That's
bad,
why I'm
huh?
the instructor and you're not.
Actually, hold on, I'm too close.
You can
I think
feel
she's
your
getting
shoulders sort of
freaked out because I'm too
loosening up
close.
here. Very good. All right.
Right.
Okay. So
Oh, and then
next
the
thing
opposite
we're
way,
gonna do
opposite
is
way.
Shake it out a little bit, just in case that was painful.
Flap your arms. Flap your
all
tiny
right.
arms, hotties
Don't
and
push
mamas.
yourself to the point of pain.
There we
That's
go.
the major
Okay.
lesson in yoga.
Nice.
Don't ever
okay,
make
so
it
now
hurt.
what?
All right.
Now what do we do?
Next thing.
Oh,
we're
we
going
get
to do
possessed. Okay.
is attend to our
La
neck.
la la
So
la.
go
Okay, she's
ahead and
crunk.
just very
She's
gently
crunking, or whatever they called it.
Put your neck to one
Just
side.
pop, lock, and
Your head
drop
to
it.
one side. Feel that stretch in your neck on the left side.
Okay, now what?
Go ahead and do it to the other side.
Oh, we're doing our head
No
thing.
pressing,
Okay.
no forcing. Just sort of
Oh,
let your
that feels
head fall
good.
naturally to one side and the other.
Oh, that feels good, bro.
Very good.
Maybe
Now
this
we're gonna
isn't
make it a little
torture.
bit
Maybe
more
this is
advanced.
just
We're
they're
going
being
to take
nice
your
to me,
hand,
maybe.
take your left hand.
Maybe I got kidnapped so I
I'm
could
gonna
do some
adjust the camera
self-care. You
for
know
a
what I'm
second
saying?
here. You're going to take your left hand and put it
Okay,
on
now what
the
are we
right
doing?
side of your head and just sort of pull gently to the left.
What are we doing?
Imagine you're using your hand as a weight.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're using
Very
our
good.
arm?
All right, now the other side.
Oh,
right
we're using our
Put your
arm to
right
move our
hand on
head.
the left side of your
Oh, okay,
temple.
okay.
And then just
It adds a
sort
little
of
bit more
pull
weight
your
to
right.
stretching your
Just
neck.
gently.
Oh, that feels good.
My
okay,
arm
other
isn't in
side.
the right place, but that's because I'm
Oh.
too good at this. All right,
Oh,
so now
that
that we've
feels
stretched
so
the
good.
neck out a little
Holy
bit, we're going to move on to our
bro.
next thing. This is a little more challenging.
Oh, she's like swaying.
We're going
Maybe
to
we gotta
take our
sway
arms
too.
and we're going to throw them up in the
Is she
air.
my
and we're
clone?
going to
Why does she
meet
look
them
like
at the top,
me?
like a prayer position?
Okay,
And then we're going to
now
bring them
what?
slowly
Now
down.
what, freaky kidnap
And we're
clone?
going to go ahead
Oh, we're
and
doing-
just let ourselves
Oh.
hang there for a second.
Arms up, look at the sun,
Put your head
honey.
down. Let your upper body's
Oh, and then
weight
we go
pull
down.
towards the earth. You'll feel a stretching
Oh.
in your back and your legs. Now we're going to come up
Oh,
again.
that feels good. Oh, my
Spread your
neck
arms
just snapped.
wide like an
Think someone
eagle and
snapped
then
my
go
neck.
all the way up and
Goodbye,
hold your,
hotties.
and then down again. There we go.
Oh, do we come back
Let
up?
the weight of
Okay,
your
we come
upper
back up.
body
Oh, there's a
stretch out
diagram.
and
Nice.
roll
Okay.
down.
Put
You
your
can
arms
feel it
up.
here. Let gravity do the work for you. That's what I
And
learned.
then
about
down
yoga. Gravity
again.
does most of the work.
Oh.
All right, one
When
more
you're 8 feet
time.
tall, this feels
Stretch
really
our
good.
arms out like an eagle. Touch them at the top, like you're in a prayer position.
Come
And
back
then
up?
going to
No, not yet.
Go forward. Let
Back
yourself
up.
fall naturally
Do it
down.
again?
Sort
Okay.
of hang there. You can let your arms and hands touch the floor,
Oh, wow.
or you can clasp your
Okay,
elbows.
what are we
and
doing?
rock side
Oh,
to
then we go
side.
down? Okay.
Feel that stretch.
Ugh.
All right, now this is a bit of a different
Hey,
one.
this feels really good,
So when you
actually.
come up this time, put your hands on your thighs. Come up slowly. Put your hands on your thighs. Don't go all the way up.
Are we still down?
Put your hands on your thighs.
Oh,
and then
okay.
hold it
We're coming
there
up slow,
halfway,
but we're putting
and
our
then come
hands
back
on
down.
our thighs, it looks like.
And then come all
Halfway.
the way up.
Butt
From
up.
the down position, we come all the
Then
way
we
up.
come
and
back
spread our arms
down.
again.
Okay.
And then we put them in the
So
center of
much
our chest
glitter
as
on my
we come
mat.
down in a prayer position.
Okay, and let me come back up.
Very good. That's called greeting the sun, I think. All right, shake it out. We're going to do some leg work now. So leg work is a little bit intense. So if you need to do this sitting down,
All right, nice.
totally
This is pretty
understand.
easy so far.
Shake it out a bit.
I bet it's like super.
We're going
Oh,
to
we're getting our
lift
legs ready.
our
Okay. Hi, just get your legs
left
ready.
leg, and we're going to
I
just
don't know
sort
what's
of
about to
hold it
happen. We
there.
might be running for our
And
lives.
you can
through
rotate
the
your
forest.
ankle if you want, if you're comfortable in this position. You don't have to. It doesn't have to
Okay.
be a big lift.
Now
It
what?
can be a very small lift, only a few
Okay.
inches off the
Oh,
ground.
our leg
That's
up.
fine. It
Oh, I
doesn't
did the
have to
wrong
be a full
leg.
lift. If you
Leg
want
up,
to get
hotties.
advanced with it, make sure that your thigh is parallel to
Move your
the
ankle
floor,
around.
so it's
She's
like an L
like
shape in
moving
your
her.
leg.
Oh, she's rotating her
All
ankle.
right, now for
Okay.
the other leg.
Okay.
We're gonna
I'm
adjust
good at
something
yoga,
because we're-
and I'm good at impersonating Bossymoon. I'm
gonna-
body snatched.
We're gonna lift our. Sorry about that. We're gonna adjust something, and then we're gonna lift
Rufus.
our other leg. We're gonna do the same thing.
You
on
don't
the
even know
other
what it's
side.
like to be
You
me.
can rotate your ankle if you feel comfortable and
So
stable
what are we
enough.
doing?
It doesn't have
Oh,
to be
other
a
leg.
high lift. If you're feeling unstable, just lower your lift.
Whoa. Lift my leg to
You're
piss.
training your legs. And you're
Pissing on the
training
fire
your brain.
hydrant. Psst.
Right brain, left brain.
Yeah, you
type
like
stuff,
that?
I guess.
You like that, you
Not
weird
quite sure.
clone?
I've
I'm
never
sorry.
seen a brain. I
Take
don't
it
even know if it's a
seriously.
left side or right side.
That's a die, I think.
All right, so now we're going to do a bit more
Okay.
complicated stuff with the leg. Make sure you're
Alright,
stable.
enough of this. I'm done
and
with
then
this.
You're going to grab
Okay,
your
thank God.
knee, your left knee.
Okay,
with
now
your
what?
hands, and just
What do you
hold
want?
hold your knee.
do you
Rotate
wanna
your
do?
ankle if you can.
What the hell?
If you
What
feel
is
like
that?
you need to
Oh,
stand
she's
still, then
grabbing.
stand still.
Okay.
You don't have to rotate.
Oh,
All right, now we're going to do that with the opposite leg. So make sure you're
Guys.
stable. Make sure your feet are flat,
Oh, this one's hard.
and then
Grab
your knee.
How is she doing that so easy? What
and
the?
rotate your ankle.
Okay, down again. Okay.
Let your other leg do the work.
This,
here.
I think she might be a yoga
Very
cyborg sent
good.
to replace me. Hotties. Hotties.
Remember, it doesn't have to
She's
be a
not
high
me,
lift
okay?
to count.
I promise. She's not me. You'll remember who the
All
real one
right,
is,
you
right?
did it. All right, let's move
You'll
on to
remember,
the next
right?
thing now.
Please say yes.
You're gonna shake your leg out. Make sure you're stable. Go go ahead and
Okay, cool.
bring your leg all the way up.
Okay, so
Your
what
right
now?
leg or your left leg, it doesn't really matter.
I have to jump
And
through a
hold the
flaming
ankle.
hoop?
So you're
Probably.
like holding your ankle.
I think she might
and
be
let
a
your knee
sadist.
drop a little bit.
I think I'm getting
Very
a
good.
clue. What is she doing?
You could,
She
if
looks
you
like she's
can't
gonna
do
lift
this,
her leg
feel
to
free
pee.
to
What is
repeat to the
What is that?
grabbing the knee or lifting
Oh, she
the
grabbed
leg.
her ankle. What the
This is the
fuck?
one of the most advanced levels of the
Okay.
leg. So you're gonna go ahead
It's
and
fine. I grab my ankle.
and pull it up so that it's mostly resting on your thigh. If you can't do this one, and you want to remain stable,
don't
I think
shoot.
this is called chicken pose.
Okay, alright, we're done? Alright, now what? The other side probably, right? Okay, here we go. Okay.
Very
grab
good.
the
You
ankle.
did it. Good
Just
try.
chill. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I know.
Guys,
I'm
I just
almost
noticed
ready
there are
to film.
turrets in the corner.
All right, so now you're gonna
It's
spread
fine.
your legs really wide,
Everything's fine.
and we're gonna do something called horse pose. Now this is a really
Yeah,
fun
we
one.
did it!
It tests your thigh muscles.
We did it! It's probably over
So
now, right?
horse pose. Spread your legs
that was
wide. Make sure
insane.
your
We're
feet are
done,
pointing
right?
Outward. You want
Oh,
to be
no, we're
very
not.
square
Okay,
with
we
your
gotta
shape.
spread our
And then
legs,
Go ahead and
Hotties.
squat
Okay.
down.
Oh my god, what is that?
Put your hands to your heart if it helps you
Oh,
concentrate.
hey, my
in the
cooch.
prayer
Hey.
position, hands to heart.
Hey.
Hands against your chest. And
Hey
hold
guys, I
back
think
here.
this place
Squat as
might
deep
be
as
a
you
place
can.
for little freaks.
Don't go to the point of pain, obviously.
Why is
but
my... Okay.
Challenge yourself a little. Squat deep.
Look at my coochie fully out.
This is called horse pose or goddess
No.
pose.
This is not how it's
On account
supposed
of,
to
I think it
be.
looks like people giving birth, maybe? I'm not sure.
The lips are supposed to be together. This
Very
is too
good.
wide.
Very good. I'm very proud of you.
Okay.
Okay, so the next
Okay.
pose, we're gonna
Okay.
try more
When
leg
can I
stuff.
stop? Oh,
So
thank God.
this one's really, really good. You're going to spread your legs wide
Okay.
and then you're going to
Now
fall
what?
forward, kind of like
Now
you
what,
did in
you
the standing
freak?
pose.
Now what?
You're gonna fall forward,
she's
let
gonna
your
say,
upper
"Now what, you
body
little
sort
freak?"
of go down towards the ground.
What are we doing?
And if you want an even bigger challenge, go ahead and try to
What the
place your
hell? Oh.
hands on the floor.
Okay. Okay, touch the ground. It's just like
So you're
spreading your
kind
legs
of in
and
a
then touching the
triangle
ground. Easy peasy. Oh, that feels good, bro.
You're just touching the floor with spread legs.
Hey guys,
There
if
you
she
go.
disposes my
You
body
can
in the
also try to
woods,
reach
you'll
backwards
find me,
between
right?
your legs if for the really advanced
Look at the
movements.
dogs on me.
Sort of imagine your head going towards the floor.
I come up
Very
yet?
good.
Nope.
All
Jesus.
right. We're gonna do a little bit more
I'll
leg
take my
work here.
hands
So,
behind, I
if you're
guess.
familiar with lunges at the gym,
Oh,
you've
that
come
feels
to the
good.
right place because yoga
Are we
has
done?
lunges too.
Come on!
Surprise, surprise. So you're gonna
What
put
are you,
one
like,
foot
made of
forward in
cotton?
front of the
What are
other.
you, made of gum?
You're gonna do like a lunge.
Okay.
You don't need to be
Alright,
on a
now what?
tightrope. One hand
Now
doesn't
what, you
necessarily
little
need to.
freak? What?
One foot doesn't necessarily need to be right behind the other. So you're going to take
What do you
your
want?
hand. This is called star pose.
What is
You're
that?
gonna take your left hand, and you're gonna go
What?
backwards. You're gonna. Okay, this is
Oh,
really hard to
okay.
explain. Sorry,
Oh,
but
I'm
you're
doing
gonna
it the
take
wrong
your
way.
left hand and you're gonna kind of fall backwards while
I don't
maintaining
know what
your
she's
lunge
doing,
pose.
Hotties. I don't know what she's doing.
So you have one foot in front of the other.
Oh, there's a
spread
diagram.
wide.
Thank God.
You're
Okay.
gonna take your hand and you're gonna go backwards.
Oh!
You take your left hand, left
She
leg
broke my
forward,
arm!
Left hand and go backwards.
broke my arm with her
and,
mind.
and
Oh, it's
sort
okay,
of
it's
lean
fine.
backwards towards your right leg.
Fix it again.
And then when you go forward,
Okay.
you're going to take
Now
your
what?
left hand, that same left hand that
Yeah.
went backwards, you're
I
going to
feel
take
like a
your left hand and
cat
try
fart. Oh,
to
we're doing the
touch
same
the
thing?
ground
Okay.
with it next to your left foot. And then
This one
look
feels
up.
kind of nice when I'm not scared for my life.
I know, it's very confusing.
Oh,
But
okay.
essentially, I wish
All right,
my
all right.
the
Thumbs
equipment
up.
was better.
Okay.
But you're going to do the same thing on the other side, so you can rotate. So
Again?
imagine you're in the middle of a lunge. You're about to lunge.
What
right?
is she doing? Oh,
Those
other
two-
side.
Your feet, right? Your front foot. You're going to take your equivalent
Other
hand,
side?
and you're going to shift your weight
What is she
backwards
doing?
and put your hand backwards, like stretch
What are
it
you do-
backwards, and then you're going to bring that same hand forward, right next to your
It's
foot,
like watching an
and look
alien.
up. Try to touch.
probably
while you're
an alien,
lunging,
right?
Try to touch with your left hand towards the
Okay, now
next to
other
your
side.
left inner.
Put your fingers on the
inner
ground,
foot.
I guess. You're supposed to.
And then you're going to rotate that. You're
Like,
going to do
look
the
up,
same
I
thing with
think.
your right side here. And then
Wow,
you're
this
going
is
to
kinda
lunge
hard.
towards the right.
Okay, that's
But
enough.
you're going to
Get up.
put your right hand backwards.
There you go.
And then
All
right
right,
hand
other side.
forwards. You're going to use your other hand from ballast for balance.
This must
And
be
you're gonna
really
put
easy
your right
if you're
hand
short.
close to the floor as you can get it.
But I've got an 8-foot long
This is
spine.
called
It's a
star
very
pose.
different
It's
experience
one of my
for me.
favorites because it really stretches out your
Got a
back.
spine
Sorry
like an
if I explained that
anaconda.
like garbage.
A boa
I
constrictor
hope
python.
it
You ever
made a
seen
little
that movie
sense.
Blood?
Anyway, that felt
Called
really,
like
really
Blood
good. So what do we
Python or
got
something.
next
It's
on
like a
the
12-foot long python. That's me.
agenda? Okay, so
IRL.
we're going to do a very narrow
Okay,
squat.
thank God.
If you do squats, you're probably familiar with this. My legs are crossing. That's how narrow I am. That's how good I am at this. You're going to put your legs in standing position.
What trickery do you want me to do now?
Together, and then you're going to sit backwards. So you're going to do a squat.
What is it? What?
Now, in order to counterbalance
what
this,
the hell is that?
You need to bring your hands forward as
what
if
is,
you're carrying
what
a
are
tray.
you? Do you need to pee?
Hold that position.
Oh.
So your back is going backwards, and your front is your arms are going forward. Your arms are spearing forward like you're holding a like you're a
hands out
or a nutcracker.
Arms hands
straight out in front of you. All right, we're gonna do that again.
What is she doing now?
Hold that pose. Try to squat as low as you possibly can. Get those peaches peaching. You know what?
Are we doing it again?
Oh, okay. All right. Now there's a little variation on this narrow
this
squat.
This is really hard.
So go ahead.
I want to join a cold if this is what I have to do every day.
Again. And then you're going to put your hands, instead of straight out in front of you, you're going to put them behind you.
I don't care how many tax-free incentives you give me.
So you're going to put them behind you, palms facing up, straight
now what are we
behind
doing?
you. Palms facing up.
Okay, we're pissing again.
Like you're Naruto running. Like Naruto from the hit
we're putting arms back. Oh, I see.
Very good.
Arms back, head forward, kind of look at the
I bet your
ground,
glutes
like
are on
past your
fire
toes.
by now, aren't they?
That's nice, actually.
So for the next pose, I think we're going to do something a little different here. So basically, put your arms straight out.
Free me.
Stand still. Put your arms straight out.
All right, now what?
And then go ahead and turn your palms inward and pull your elbows in.
What are you doing? What is that?
And then pull them behind you so that you can feel your shoulder blades touching together. And then push them out again. Push your arms out again.
Oh, she's T-posing.
With your palms facing down. Palms facing in. Pull your elbows together. Out. Spear out. In.
Elbows in.
Spear out. In. Spear out. Over and over again. It's a really good one for your back muscles. At least I feel it is. All right. Now this is my favorite of all time. This is called the crazy baby. I'm just kidding. I'm not sure what it's called.
That's right.
You want to stand. You want to stand still. Your feet hip width apart.
George Orwell.
And then you just want to let your arms hang
fly?
and
Who's
sort
the guy
of
that fly?
rotate
The
your
Orwell
spine
brothers?
left and right, and let your arms flap around.
Okay, she shook her.
Like dead weight. Your arms are gonna come around you.
Oh,
like
oh yeah, this one looks nice.
As you spin.
Whee!
Just let your arms.
I know this
it looks
one.
goofy and it feels goofy, but it.
I know
it
this
also
one.
feels
This
really
is called
good.
the
Just let your arms
shuffle.
be dead weight.
When you're 7 years old.
Rotate your spine
in the
left
grocery
and
store
right.
and your mom leaves you.
Not too far,
and you get
obviously,
lost,
but
and
let the weight of your arms.
You start screaming and crying.
Your back for you.
In the middle of the cereal aisle.
It feels really good. It looks really silly.
Oh, it feels good.
It feels so good on my spine.
I've done this one.
It does. Okay, you can go faster. And then you can sort of slow it
Oh
down.
man, this is crazy good.
Your arms will hit your body like a goofy sandbag. Slowly but surely becoming a stop.
Ooh.
Very good. Feels good, right? Feels good. It's weird, but it works.
Keeps doing it. Stop. Stop. That's enough.
Right, so
stop. You're gonna get vertigo. Stop it.
Here. Now this pose is a little hard to explain. It's kind of like a lunge again. You just want to spread your feet apart, turn to the side, spread your feet apart.
Okay.
And sort of.
Now what? Now
sort
what
of
do you want me
put
to do?
One leg in front of the other, and like you're almost stretching. Like make sure that your hands.
It's
are
like I'm a box of
packing
peanuts, and she's just
to frame your foot.
What are you doing?
So it's kind of like a lunge, but you're keeping your butt really high.
Oh, other way.
And then you're gonna lean back and forth on your back foot, so that your back leg will straighten.
Where's your head going, miss?
Excuse me. Bend. So let it bend at first, and then let your front leg bend.
Oh, we're going back on our foot.
Put your hands down. Sort of fold over like we talked about earlier. Let your hands frame your front foot, and then gently you're gonna push your weight backwards to your back leg, and your back leg is gonna naturally straighten here.
That feels good, actually. Damn. Oh yeah.
This is a really good stretch for your hamstrings.
Other way.
You can actually bring your back leg if you want a little more. You can bring your back leg further up,
Bro,
so
I'm
that your
sweating
feet are
so
narrow,
bad I can't even.
And you'll feel the stretch a lot the more you bring your back foot up.
All right, now I gotta put my. I'm not gonna put my face there. What? Fine, guys. The turrets moved. I saw the turrets move. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Very good. All right, so that's a really good hamstring one. That's one of my faves. Love that one.
Oh, that does feel good though. Ooh.
Okay, so
wow.
Now for the next pose,
we're
gonna do something a little crazy. That's right.
Done?
It's time to finally
cool.
Get on the floor.
What's going on? My clone has kidnapped me and she's forcing me to do yoga.
Get on our hands and knees on the floor here.
Okay, now what?
And I know this looks. Hey YouTube, it's
now
me.
What do you want?
I'm doing yoga. You're going to go ahead and do your cat-cow poses. So get on all fours, and then you're going to arch your
What
back.
is that?
And
Oh,
then
we're getting on the ground.
arch your
Okay.
back the other way.
Oh no,
So
my
cat
face is
is
in
when
her
your
butt again.
back goes up. And then
What is
cow
this?
pose is
Oh,
when your back
cat.
arches like that.
I know this one.
It doesn't have to be fast. You can even add a little bit of a hip movement to it. The hip movement in cat pose feels really good. I know this looks crazy. Sorry,
it actually
YouTube,
feels
but
really
this is
good.
a yoga pose. It's been around for thousands of years. I don't know what to tell you. This is
I
not
want to see
sex.
weird comments.
Anyway,
This is a real yoga pose for
go ahead and do that a
therapy.
couple times. It feels really, really good on the back.
Ooh.
Make sure that your head goes up when you're
cool.
doing cat pose, and your head goes down when you're doing
Oh,
cow
she's
pose.
doing. What are you
Okay,
doing?
so now we're gonna do something
Excuse me?
called a leg lift.
This
So
is
it's like
this
a
is
plank,
public
but
television.
All 4
This is-
feet on the floor. I mean, all 4 feet. Arms on the
Excuse
floor, legs
me.
on the floor. And then you're gonna lift your knees. So just your knees. So you're gonna
Okay,
be
now
bouncing on
what?
your toes. Lift your knees. Just the
Oh,
knees.
we're doing-
Very
okay.
good.
All right, just the knees. Lift the knees. Woo!
Okay, so now we're gonna work
this
right
feels
into
awful.
there. A full plank.
Ugh.
So put your hands on the floor.
That's
and
the
then you're
worst.
gonna go onto
Hey,
your
that
toes
sucks.
and make sure that your back is
Oh,
straight.
yeah,
your
full
butt's
plank
down.
now. Why
round
not?
out
Just
your
kill me.
shoulders, round out your chest.
Just
and
explode
hold
me.
it
Ouch.
from the plank pose. Let your feet drop. Let your pelvis touch the floor, and then sort of bend your back.
She's still
Very
doing
good.
it? Oh no, she's doing something crazy. Okay, she's doing cobra.
So now we can go back into child's
Ladies
pose.
are
Basically, you
relentless,
touch
I'm
your
telling
toes
ya.
together, and then sit
That's
back.
how you know it's not
Put your,
me.
put your hands forward and your
That's
face
because I
down.
give up. What is that? Oh, child's pose. Oh yeah, this is called resting
There we
pose.
go.
Come on, hotties. Ew, I don't want to face hurt. Ew. Get your weird leg away from me. Ugh. Oh, that feels really good though, bro. Hey, you guys gotta try this.
It's a very simple maneuver
Shit's
that
awesome.
my body, for some reason, cannot capture. And now my arm's completely broken. This is so epic and awesome. Okay. So I
Okay.
realized I can't do many
What does she
laying
want
down
now?
poses because the sensor is on the back. It's on the back
Oh.
of me. So
Oh my
if
god,
I
she's
lay down,
got
the sensor will
ghost
get
power.
turned
She's
off,
suddenly standing up.
unfortunately.
Okay, what do you want?
So what we're going to do
She
instead
just teleported. Did you see that?
is we're going to do something called the froggy pose. Now this is a really fun pose. So basically, you want
What
to
are you
spread your
yapping
feet as
about?
wide as your
Shut
hips,
up.
and then you're going to sort of sit down, and you're going to
Shut
kind of
up.
look like a
Oh,
frog.
get away
Put your
from me.
hands on the ground for.
What
put
are
your
you
hands
doing?
forward on the
Oh!
ground for to
Is it?
steady
Are you?
yourself.
Are you?
And then you're going to kind of rock back
There's a
and forth on
bathroom,
your
right?
legs.
Okay.
It's also there's a lot of memes about this pose.
All right.
But it's a
Okay.
very
Oh, it's-
beneficial
oh,
pose
she
for
wants
opening
me
up
to-
your hips.
oh,
So
okay,
just
so
sort of
like
shift
back
your
and
leg
forth?
shift your weight from one
This
leg
looks
to the
really
other in
weird.
frog pose. You can even hold
Oh, but
frog
it
pose
feels
if you
good.
want. Put your hands to
On
your
your
heart in a
feet.
prayer position, and then use
Oh,
your
and then
elbows
the
to sort of
pose.
push
Okay, I
out your
see.
thighs in frog pose and and try to make your
Oh,
spine as
yeah,
straight
baby.
as possible without falling over.
That's the stuff.
This is really
maybe I'll get
good
kidnapped
for your
more
whole
often.
body. Good job.
I think it'd be
Frog
healthy
pose is
for
one of
me.
my favorites. If you're ever feeling like you're having a
Okay,
bad
now what?
day in a chair, frog
Me
pose is
sweeping
absolutely
cat
the way
litter
to go.
off my mat. What?
Okay, so now we're gonna sit down on the
Okay.
mat. Now we're gonna sit down on the floor. Unfortunately, I
Whatever.
can't do a lot of laying.
You're not
because
funny.
of that sensor. Oh my god!
Oh, we're sitting
my god,
now?
Oh my god!
Do we get to sit?
Sorry about that.
Oh,
That's Eunice.
oh hell yeah.
She's the ghost inside me.
Oh hell yeah.
Sorry. Anyway,
Now
back to
what?
our yoga lesson. So we'll just do a simple We'll just do a simple
La la
butterfly
la.
here. Go
La
ahead and
la
sit
la.
down and put the soles
my
of your feet
feeties.
together in sort of like a
La
diamond
la
shape.
la.
Yours are in a diamond shape. What I like to
Okay.
do is I like to give my feeties a little massage.
my
here. Just
feet.
the arch of my feeties, give them a little massage because they don't get
I'm
massaged.
possessed? No, I'm just trying to look at the screen.
If you would like to, if that's a little bit too weird for you, you can go ahead and grab your ankles in this position
Okay.
and sort of try to lean forward.
Oh,
while
you can
keeping your
stretch
back
like
straight.
this?
That's a
feels
fantastic,
kinda
it's a
good.
fantastic stretch. That really helps your hamstrings.
What is
and
she
your- and
doing?
your lower
Ah! Why did she
That's
jump
one
like
of my
that?
favorites. All right. So now we're gonna go on
What
to
is
our
she
bellies
doing?
here.
Oh, she's laying on her belly.
Whoa, we're actually gonna
Oh,
fly
awesome.
around. Okay.
Oh, she's
okay,
free-
So we're gonna
okay.
go onto our bellies. Lay
Free
down,
falling.
face down on the floor.
Now what do we
Well, it
do?
doesn't have to be face down, but you're going to lay down flat.
Oh, okay.
And then you're going to use your hands to
Upper
push
pose?
your upper body up. Now, it doesn't have to be a big push. It could be a small push. It could be a little push. This is called cobra pose. go ahead and you're holding your upper body up essentially while the rest of your body's flat. You can look over your shoulder if you're really ambitious. Slowly look over your shoulder left and right when you're doing cobra pose. It helps your neck. It helps the muscles around your neck. Baby cobra pose. If this hurts, please do a baby cobra pose. Don't push up all the way. All right, cobra's one of my favorites too. It feels really, really good. All right.
Now what?
So from here, you can continue to do. You can do a child's pose.
Now what?
You can go back into plank.
Now what do you want?
Squats. If you're really ambitious, you can go from cobra pose to a full plank. But that's gonna be it for us today. Yeah, this is my
what do you want?
To yoga class.
Let me
I
go.
hope I managed to describe things properly. But I'll put pictures up here in case you also are a little bit confused.
Is that it?
Thank you so much.
That's all you got?
You guys. I hope that
oh my god. Oh my god, what's happening to her?
Joy in your life. Don't worry about me. This happens a lot. Sometimes the gods play with my body like a McDonald's play place. I'm like a marionette on strings. Whoa. I'm going to different planets. I'll see you later. Climbing up the walls like Spider-Man. That's me, Miles Morales.
That's right.
Who's that? More like Bossy Morales.
Whoa, what's wrong with me?
Hey, that's a little.
Hey, what happened with me? Oh, she's disappeared. Thank you for coming to my yoga practice. Okay, well, you're not welcome. First of all, you're not welcome. So jot that down. Okay. Well, hey, guys. Hey, I think my stuff's all messed up. That's okay. Hi. Who is that? Alex, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for the yoga lesson. I followed along with everything. Nice. Well, I mean, you're not in a room with turrets, so you didn't have to. You're not in a room with like turrets looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't have to do all that. Okay, hold on. I need to. Don't worry about that. Hey. Well, Hotties. Now what? Just had a little yap. I mean, the door just opened. I see the door. The door just clicked open, and it looks like the freaking turrets. I don't know if they're off or not, but they look mostly off. So, hey, we did it! We did it! We beat the evil yoga cult. Yes! Good job. Good job. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. I'm gonna disappear into a side pocket of space and time. And then, hold on. Okay. Did it reset? Did it reset? I don't know. It's fine. I want to read your guys'. Hey guys, 3D tech is actually easy to figure out. It's actually super easy. Hey guys. This whole virtual reality thing, I'm kind of a pro at it. Now I can't even see me. Alright, give me a second. I wonder if it will let me sit. Should I go get a chair? I see a chair in the corner. Should I go get a chair? Alright, let me go get a chair. Hi. I hope you didn't see that. Hey guys, hi. Hey. Here, let's zoom in a little bit. Whoa. Let me get closer. Hi. Hi. Don't worry about my mouth not moving. That's a side effect of getting kidnapped. Actually, hold on. I figured it out. Hey. Hi, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Hi. Hey. Don't worry about the gray mouth. Okay, that's also a side effect of too much yoga. Hi. Jump scare? You know what? Just for that, we're gonna go... Here, let's escape. Shall we? Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Whoa. Where are we now? Guys? Hey, what's that in the distance? Okay, let's go over there. Wow, that's really far away. Can I run fast? Do you think I can run fast and catch it? Whoa! Whee! This is what happens when you do enough yoga, hotties. You ascend. You reach, I believe, what they call nirvana? Where is it? There it is. All right, we're landing. We're coming in for a landing. I've achieved Kim. Here we go. Descending, descending, descending from the heavens. Like a god among mortals. Hi. Hey. Let's go sit by the window. Yeah. Whoa, not outside the window. Sorry about that. Kind of freaky. Hey. Hello. Hi, hotties. How was yoga today? Did you like it? Actually, hold on. I need to get a resting pose. Point finger. What does that even mean? Point finger. Hey. Hi. Why is... Hold on. Give me a sec. Little correction. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Color correction. Whoa, that's crazy. I only got to see the end. Hi, Taha. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I'm still sweaty, though. You guys have a drink? You guys have a drink? You better have a drink. Free look. Whoa. Sorry, I'm adjusting this camera phone. Whoa. I see you. I see you. I see you being a little freak in there. I see you. I see... Oh. I see you. See you being little freaks. Hi. All right, zooming out. Hey. How's it going? What's a real-time light? Do not affect characters. What does light mean? I guess that's fine. Okay. Sorry, I'm just adjusting. Make sure you guys have a good visual experience here. Anyway, hi! Hello! Hey! Happy Thursday. I don't know why that lady kidnapped me. Why did she look like me, hotties? I'm scared. Why did she want to look like me? What was that all about? I'm freaked out. I'm a little bit freaked out. Thank you for the hydrate, legend. I appreciate that. Let me gulp some juice. Your lower back and hammies feel good? Yeah, those are really... I feel like maybe she just kidnapped me to force me to take care of myself. Yeah, no privacy in this house. Hi, Peebus. That's the funniest name on YouTube. Hi. Why did she sound like you, boss? That's a really good question. I'm gonna have to look. Maybe it's like an Agent 47 hitman situation where like people are cloning me and I don't know about it. You know, it could be one of those. Maybe she's your soulmate. No, my soul's gone. I already sold that. How do you think I pay for all the equipment we use in the Blue Moon Wolf Gang, hotties? Huh? Angry. No? Okay, that's not angry. Anyway, yeah, I sold that a long time ago, so that's not possible. Maybe she's a really big fan. No, I don't believe those exist, actually. You guys, the hotties have proven, you guys are my best ops. You know what I mean? You guys are my best ops. Let's just be honest with each other. Okay? You're my best ops. Soldier Soul and still doesn't have a bed frame. Hey, I don't want to hear it from you, Peanut Gallery. A mimic? Could she have been a mimic? Crap. I never thought about that. That's a really good point. That's a really prescient point. Now I'm a little bit scared. Guys, you know I can manipulate color with my mind? Check this out. Check this out. That's not doing anything. Sorry, I'm manipulating colors with my mind. Isn't it awesome? Isn't it awesome? It didn't work. I tried, though. I guess I didn't get that superpower when I finished the yoga. Agent Yoga? That's her name? I hope I never see her again. That's why she did that pose that put her box out there. Her what? She had a box? Did I not see that? What was she keeping in there? Probably more turrets. Probably. If I had to guess. It was you from the future. Hi, Red. Well, why is she forcing me to do yoga? It seems like a waste of time to just kidnap me and then force me to do yoga at gunpoint. I don't get it. I don't work. Why is she like worried about me resting and taking care of myself? I don't work enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't work enough. Here, sorry, reality was bleeding through there. I don't work enough. You can never have enough turrets. I mean, that's the theory. That's the philosophy behind Portal. I'm scared of it. Hi, Nora. Turns ears blue with my mind. My freaking ears. Hey, how did you do that? Tell me the secrets. Also, hi. Tell me those secrets. Tell me your secrets immediately. Holds gun up. I should rest more? No. Must have been for a good reason. Do you think, Kieran? She's trying to get you in a better condition. It helps her in the future if you're in bed. Oh, is she like fighting the war against the Blue Moon maybe finally? And she's like, you need to train more. Wait a minute. Was that whole thing like the hyperbolic time chamber from the future? Is that what it... Oh, frick. That makes so much sense now. She only wants what's best for the hotties. I don't think so. I don't think so. She looked a little possessed to me. I don't know about you guys. Future Bossy was tired of you saying I'll start tomorrow and build a time machine. Where's bastard to start now? Yeah, that's probably right. Well, the good news is, I mean, it's a pretty solid yoga video, so at least it'll be up on the channel so that you guys... I'll try and record it and then upload it on the channel so you guys can follow along whenever you feel like it. You know what I mean? So boss is the soulless one. Seek the king, I guess. Hi, Jim. I already found the king. His name's Todd Howard. Also, hi. Hi. Welcome in. Hello. Hi. To be fair, your bones didn't get all bendy for a bit as well. No, it didn't. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You saw nothing. Those are my Terminator bones. Those are my Terminator bones. You leave my Terminator bones alone. That was a very expensive procedure, okay? Where do you think all the where do you think all the money goes from the hotties who are collecting scrap and like robbing people at bayonet point, huh? That's right. It goes to my Terminator bones. I got some nice carbon fiber, steel, plexiglass bones in there. Art commissions? Nah, no. What do I look like? An 18th century noble? I don't need art. Who needs art? She seemed a little emotionless, though. Maybe she was a cyborg. Or maybe she's just, like, calm. I don't think you guys are used to me being, like, calm. She seemed more calm than anything. Yeah, I need the bones. Exactly. Plexiglass. Interesting. What do you mean interesting, Vogan? Galvanized square steel bones. Wrong. Incorrect. Fart commissions. Why would I commission someone else to fart when I can do it myself? Work smarter, not harder, hotties. You guys don't understand what it's like to be a boss, and a girl boss specifically. We're building a boss stronger, faster, better. Exactly. And for less than 1 million. That's a very important part of the equation you forgot to mention. Less than 1 million. Hotties, I would never. Bossymoon like joie de vivre, IMO. Why are you speaking French, Hotties? Since when? Since when are we speaking French here? Like, what is that all about? Stop that immediately. Omelette du fromage. 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 What is mirrored? Oh, that's weird. That's weird. There we go. That looks better. Sorry. I'm messing with the inside of the matrix again. Je ne parle pas français. What does that mean? What does that mean? I want to eat croissant. All the best and have a great day. Hi, Ruka. Welcome in. Hello. How you doing today? Happy Thursday, guys. Le cheese. Oui, oui. Why do they like Peebuses so much in France? They keep talking about wee-wees. Sorry. That wasn't really funny. Sorry about that. Oh, my jazz music's still going. Wait, why didn't you guys tell me? Wait, what is jazz music? Oh. Oh, sorry, that's the birds. I called them jazz. They're jazz birds. You wouldn't understand. There you go. We got some tunes in here. I like jazz. Yeah, so do you and all the bees outside trying to woo human women. I can't think of jazz as anything but the Bee movie. Guys, an entire musical genre has been ruined for me because the stupid... Sorry, I'm yelling into the mic. Because the stupid Bee movie. Louis Armstrong? No, Bee movie. Every time I think of jazz, I think of... Instead of the giants of the jazz genre, I'm just thinking of... Genre with a J, of course. I just start thinking about the Bee movie. It's horrible. The Bee movie was brain rot before we even knew what brain rot was. And that's a fact. Improv. No, I hate improv. I've never done improv in my life. Barry B. Benson took the beauty of jazz from Bossy. Exactly, GTT, and it's so sad. Jazzercise stream. Jazzercise? What do you mean? I mean, if I get kidnapped again, I'll probably be forced to exercise. The brain rot. Yeah. You like jazz? No, I hate it, Dad. No, just kidding. I actually like jazz. Bee movie made a normal guy a what? And a chick that dates a bee normal. No, she definitely wasn't normal. Everybody in the Bee movie was like, hey, are you trying to date this bee? And she was like, haha, no, I would never. And then she proceeds to date the bee. Like, just trust me, she's not normal. She's not normal, is what I'm saying. We all know that something's wrong there. The bee was the villain. That's what I'm saying, his story. The bee was the villain the whole time. And that movie, the Bee movie, dropped in an era when, like, people were, like, trying to very, very purposefully save the bees. So it was crazy anti-bee propaganda to drop the Bee movie in the middle of, like, a worldwide campaign to hashtag save the bees. Hi, Lorgar, to be or not to be? That is the brain rot question. Oh, I see. We have a Shakespearean scholar in our midst. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Doing more yoga will help the brain rot. Do you think? I don't know. Did you guys like it? Did you guys do it? How many of you guys did it? How many of you guys will do it if I record it and post it on YouTube's? How many of you guys will actually do it? You want to make sure you have the birds and the bees. Well, then they would have released a movie called The Birds. Oh, wait, they did. Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds and the Bee movie. That's what you got to show every single prepubescent teen. At some point, every prepubescent teen has to have the talk where their parents sit them down and make them watch Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds and Pixar's The Bee movie. I think Pixar? DreamWorks? You're gonna watch the VOD? Thank you, Chewy. Yeah.
I hope you guys try the yoga out for yourselves. I did the parts I was physically capable of. Yay! I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, no, good job. I did most of it. It was a little bit fast, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, you can do it. The thing is, you can do it way slower too. You can probably pause a video and just like do it really, really slow. It did bring awareness to the issue, at least. What issue, Han Yolo? The issue of human women mating with male bees? Oh, you mean the save the bees. Sorry. We were thinking about two separate, equally important issues. My bad. I did it in my mind while crafting. Oh, nice, Sid. Okay. I mean, I don't think that counts, but okay. Hi, Chuny. I'm sorry, boss. I had the flexibility of break. That's okay. That's okay. So did I before I started doing yoga. Life got me in the downward dog 24/7. That's real. Downward dog's actually really hard. That's a really hard pose. That's why I don't think she included it. She didn't want to do anything super hard. That's the one way to keep the bee population growing? No! What are you talking about? Having fun on yoga. Exactly, Kami. Hello. I did it and it was fun. Thanks, Glenhill. Yeah. During the quarantine, your boss used to start every morning with like an hour of yoga. Every single morning. She was very studious about it. It felt good to get back into it. A little bit. If I can get a clear space for it? Yeah, I mean, the cool part about yoga is you can do it anywhere, basically. As long as you, I mean, don't, because, like, don't disturb anyone. But, as long as you have, like, an empty space and a mat, typically, or even a carpet. Honestly, you can do yoga on the carpet. It's not, it gets kind of slippery when you get sweaty, so that's why you want a mat, to absorb the sweat. Have you ever taken a nap in child's pose? No, I've cried in child's pose. I've cried in child's pose. I don't know, something about yoga just sort of hits you all at once. You're like, damn, I'd be running from my problems, but my problems are right here with me. You know what I mean? You just have a lot of realizations on the mat. Hi, I'm Tosan. Welcome in. Hi. It was hard, though. Quarantine was hard on all of us, so. I don't know, breaking down crying was funny. It's funny in retrospect, but it was also kind of like nice at the time. And it was also kind of funny. Like in the back of my brain while I was crying during yoga, I was like, why am I crying? This is kind of funny. Part of my troubles, I'm too tall. Yeah, that makes sense, Max. Yeah. Yeah, especially if you're in like a small room. Bossy crying and happy baby. What's happy baby? I've cried shrimped up while scooping ice cream before. Oh, that's sad, Ito. Yoga makes you introspective. It's true. It's true. I think yoga also like calms you down and stuff like that. So when you're calm, you actually have time to like process your emotions and stuff. Boss stared into the void for too long and it said cute. What? The void doesn't talk like that. The void talks like what do you mean? It doesn't know human words, potato. Also, hi. My hands hit the ceiling for reaching up poses. Where do you guys live? Like hobbit holes? Don't answer because I don't want you to dox yourself. But do the hotties live in freaking hobbit holes? Like, are you in like fox tunnels? Like, what's going on? Happy baby's a yoga pose. Oh yeah, that's the one that, there's some poses I did not include in this, that future Bossy probably did not include in this video for a reason. And happy baby is always the one that gets stuff moving, if you know what I'm saying. So that's why she didn't do that one. Can't afford a ceiling. Well, then you should be able to put your hands up no problem. I live in a halfling hole? Good for you, Lot. Good for you. How do you know I live in Hobbiton? We call it the gamer cave, boss. Oh. Basements? Are you in concrete do you mean concrete basements? I used to pretend when I was a kid, I used to pretend that the basement was a cave. I was so fantasy novel brain rotted, I used to pretend that the basement was a cave. We lived in cramped spaces, so we're nice and comfy in the canon. Ah, I see, Moment. Hi, welcome in. How you doing? That makes sense. Hi, board clips. My ceilings are like 10 feet tall. I think giants used to live here. Yeah, big ceilings are pretty nice, usually. I live in a regular hole. Hi, Rowan. Are regular holes like small? Small ceilings? Everything where I live is made for people half a foot shorter than me. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm worried about, like, when and if I go to Japan. It's like, I'm 8 feet tall, bro. Like, how am I supposed to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to throw any shade, but I have a feeling that I might have a bit of a adjustment when I go to, you know, like if I ever go on vacation, it's gonna be a bit of an adjustment. Hi, Storsky, how you doing? Workout's finished for the day. Let's go! Welcome in. Hi. It's almost Friday. I live under the stairs. What, Kano? Are you? Why? You like the smell of like Clorox and used brooms? Why are you down there? Yeah, capsule hotels. Yeah. Well, I'm worried I'm not even gonna fit in there. Max, thank you for the 5. I didn't see that. I got about half the yoga done, but had to stop due to melting bossy sob. I'll try it again on a cooler night. Yeah, no worries. Rip to boss Yogi Moon. Nah, Yogi Moon can stay dead. Sorry about that, Max. I didn't see that. Thank you so much. Yeah, duh. Thank you. Barry Chopper. Who's Barry Chopper? He's a wizard. He's a wizard. Tall ceilings suck because spiders can taunt us from up there. Well, that's why you get the broom. If you really don't like spiders. Don't kill spiders. Unless they're like black widows or brown recluses. And even then, don't kill them. They kill all the other bugs. Why do you think you have no flies in your house? That's right, spiders. At least in Tokyo has plenty of accommodations for taller wolves. Yeah, I'm 8 feet tall, so they're gonna have to... Hopefully I'll be able to fit. I'll probably intimidate a lot of people on the subway, now that I think about it. I'll probably be really safe on the subway because I'm 8 feet tall, you know? Nobody will mess with me, I don't think. You think I can get a box of spiders on Amazon? If you try. If you pray to the second star on the right, Vogan, and then on till morning, you might get something. The monkey paws curls, though, here's the thing. The box of spiders on Amazon, the monkey paw curls, and inside of the box is just like 2 large tarantulas. Like, they didn't specify how many spiders. You know, like, what if it's just 2 big ones? Sorry, arachnophobe, sorry. Cool, thank you, Teddy Bear, thank you. I am kind of cool. Just kidding, it's actually really hot. I'm still sweaty as hell. Spider violated the non-aggression pact and bit my leg. What? That's BS. With that height, you should get ready for a lot of nanpa. What's nanpa? How many spiders is too many? I would say 3. I do like spiders, and I tend to like cup them and put them outside. But like, if I see 3 in like a small, it depends on like the spacing. If it's, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's stop talking. Tarantulas come in pizza boxes. Oh, do they? Do they, Red? I had no idea. I scared 2 Japanese women next to me on the subway. I cracked my knuckles and they stopped talking and whispered, "Kawaii." Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Save that for home. Hi, kitty. Hello. Can you pick me up? I want uppies. No. Sorry. I'm not that strong. Hi. It's good to see ya. Dangerous spiders near me, so I leave them be. Oh, that's a good... Yeah, that's good you leave them be. Yeah, I feel like if there's a pregnant spider, you should probably put it outside. You know? If it's pregante. You're so mean. No, I just have boundaries, kitty. I just have regular human boundaries. Regular wolf girl boundaries. I had a spider nest outside my window once. They're like 20. Oh, that's crazy. That's insane. Spiders in my garden have actually helped. Yeah, like spiders. I don't know. Okay, listen. Let's call them something else so you guys aren't freaked out. Let's call them happy little eight guys. Little 8 guys. Happy little 8 guys. Okay. Happy little scuttlers, okay? The happy little scuttlers eat the other annoying scuttlers. You know what I mean? And sometimes those little annoying little scuttlers like carry diseases and stuff. You know what I mean? If they carry diseases, would you rather have a disease or a spider in your house? Be honest. They got brown recluses? Oof, that's bad, moment. I'm sorry. Have you seen the shiny? No, I haven't seen the shiny blue ones. I only like jumping spiders. Yo, jumping spiders are kind of tight, Nami. Welcome in. They're like, is there a spider? Is there a scuttle NBA? I keep saying, is there a little scuttler NBA? Let's call him Velociraptor. Yeah, is there a Velociraptor NBA? It's somehow worse when you say it like that. Sorry, Sully. I tried to be conscientious and I made it worse. Yeah, Velociraptors are bros. It's true. 8-leg guys are fine. Yeah, I like little guys. I don't keep them as pets, though. I don't understand the people. Like, shout out to you if you have them as pets, but, like, I don't think I could do that. I'm not that guy. You know what I mean? I saw a black widow behind a trash can. Yeah, I grew up, one of the houses I grew up in, I moved around a lot as a young wolf, because Bossymoon could not afford certain places. So we moved around a lot, and one of the places had a bunch of brown recluses living, underneath the eaves of the house, and we just sort of left them alone, and like they left us alone, but I could always see them making nests outside my bedroom window. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. It's a little war between the raptors and the frogs. Yeah, the frogs are eating good right now because of all the mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. Okay, hey, hotties, think about this. Mosquitoes versus velociraptors. And that's code word for something we were talking about earlier. Which one would you rather have? 1,000 mosquitoes in your house? Or 1,000 velociraptors? Okay, wait. This setup isn't good. The setup's not good. Hold on. You got bit by a what, Nano? 1,000 I'd burn the house. That's not an option. There's no C option here. Velociraptors. Raptors easily. Yeah, see, everybody says velociraptor. See? When it comes down to mosquitoes versus velociraptors, suddenly, all of a sudden, suddenly everybody's like, I love velociraptors. They probably die from being squashed together. No, there's like 1 trillion bugs per square footage, I think, right? On the Earth or something. Velociraptor bites you, either you turn into Spider-Man or lose a leg. Let's go gamble. Hi, Do. How you doing today? Good to see you. You know my answer to that question, Bobby. Yeah, you want the mosquitoes, Papa, because they spread malaria. They spread your love. You can hit the raptors. Mosquitoes are too fast. That's true, Chuny. I didn't think about it like that. What about 1,000 actual raptors? I'm gonna have to go with the mosquitoes if they're actual raptors. Then would have to be mosquitoes. Hi, Greed. All I constantly see are bugs. Oof, I'm so sorry. How you doing? Yeah, bugs are tough. That's why summer, that's like the only reason summer sucks, to be honest. Heat with no AC and bugs. That's it. Everything else about summer bangs. Like the fruit's really good. The produce is really good. The sun's out. You can go to the beach. You can go swimming. You know? Oh, and I guess like kids are out for school. That's kind of a bad thing. Because the lines suddenly get longer at like GameStop and stuff. Definitely not speaking from experience. 1,000 velociraptors because I make so much money selling velociraptor meat. Ah, okay. Business-oriented, kitty. Understood. You could lose your leg and then get powers. Yeah, you could lose a leg and then grow a velociraptor leg. That would be tight. I would love that. I would take so many naps in the grass if not for the bugs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Bug maxing. Yeah. I'm only friends with one bug. And that's Berry Bug. Who had her anniversary actually a couple days ago. I would say the fall food is better. No! Summer food's way better. Summer food's better. It's because of the tomatoes. Tomatoes. Fresh pizza. Fresh spaghetti. Yeah, berry bug's pretty cool. You could say berry is in fact very cute. No. No, you can't. I think you get banned for that. Winter food is better. Wrong! I love fall. Don't get me wrong. I love autumn. But autumn food, it's fine. It's just really heavy. But summer food is like full of nutrients and really energizes you. Like grilled meats. And fresh tomatoes and berries. I'm kind of drooling just thinking about it. That's weird. That's weird. I guess I like meat more. I like meat more than I like soups and stews and stuff. I like just grilled beef. Salt and pepper. Nom nom nom. Sweet corn. Yeah, sweet corn's really good. All means pumpkin spice. Do you guys like pumpkin spice? I'm not a huge fan. One time, I didn't know what pumpkin... The first time I ever tried it, I don't drink coffee, right? So I went up to the, shall we say, the Galaxy Bucks lady, the Moon Bucks lady. And I said, hey, can I have a pumpkin spice latte with no coffee? And she was like, so milk? And I was like, yeah. And she just gave me... She just gave me a cup of milk with like foam in it that was pumpkin spice flavor. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad, actually. It's actually pretty good. It was obviously missing something, but it was pretty good. You know? Why no coffee? I hate coffee, Mako. You should know this already. Your boss hates coffee. I used to think pumpkin spice was overhyped but good, but now I'm kind of sick of it. Really? Hi, Cricket. Welcome in. Yeah, we escaped from the evil yoga bossy. Hi. Now we're just sort of cooling down and drinking water. Hello. It's good to see you. Happy Thursday. Can wolves taste stuff? I thought they just bite and eat. No, we have a variety of taste buds, such as for human blood, which I can demonstrate anytime, hotties, for you. Delicious water. Delicious. Guys, I'm gonna need to take a shower like immediately after stream. I smell... I'm not gonna describe the smell on live television because I know there's some weirdos out there. But let's just say that it's ripe. Your boss smells like a wet wolf right now. Hi, Velvet. Hi. Happy Thursday. We are doing well today. Welcome in. Pumpkin milk. Yeah, it was basically... I think pumpkin spice is like a combination of like clove and cinnamon and pumpkin or something like that. Bossy has a taste for human blood. Oh no, all the ankles are in danger. Hey, I already said I'm 8 feet tall. If anything, I'm gonna sink my fangs directly into the top of your skull. Like a jaguar. Do you guys know that's how jaguars hunt? They stay up in the trees, and then when they see prey passing by, they land on it. And the combined force of the gravity plus their giant teeth just sink right through the skull and kill you. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, I'm not a solo hunter. I'm more of a pack hunter. Yeah, they're really interesting, Chewy. Can wolves taste tannins? I don't think so. Yeah, it's nutmeg, allspice, clove, I think, and then something else. There might be mace in there, actually. Mace is like a... What do you call it? Like a historical spice. Excuse me. Sounds like a human way to hunt. No, humane. Oh, humane. I mean, yeah. I would say that most ways to hunt are trying to be humane. And the reason I say that is because most animals try to evolve towards quote-unquote humane hunting. Not because they care, but because the less the prey fights back, the less you get injured. And the less you're likely to die, right? The faster the success, the less you're likely to die. So, yeah. Yeah, it costs too much energy, exactly. Just quickly stopping by. Thank you, Cricket. I appreciate that. Thank you for the lurk. Bears will start eating stuff while it's alive. Yeah, bears don't care. Well, the thing with bears is, like, they don't care because they're bears, right? Like, they'll start eating stuff alive because they're bears, and, like, very few things can kill bears. Most animals hunt in a manner that, like, preserves their safety at all costs. Bears are different. Bears are like, they've got hibernation to consider, so they're like genetically disposed to essentially just hoovering up anything they can get regardless of their safety. And on top of that, they're bears, which means their natural predators are pretty much only other bears and humans. So they don't care. Like, there's no genetic incentive for them to care because they're not ever preyed on, you know? It's a species of bear. I think it's brown bears that'll eat you while you're alive, right? Black bears run off if you make too much noise. No, wait. Is it black bears will run off if you lay down and pretend you're dead? And then brown bears will run off if you make noise, I think, and look big. But don't quote me on that. Yeah, I'm literally a bear. Yeah. Keep the job quick hunting. Exactly, exactly. All hunting involves a large amount of risk. Yeah, exactly, Vogan. Polar bears as well. Oh, is it polar bears? That would make sense, Logar. Black bears are skittish. Pack animals will eat their prey alive. Not in my experience. I don't think wolves will typically eat animals alive. They will definitely finish off the blow. The thing with wolves is they hunt using exsanguination. So they just slowly nip at the animal until it loses its blood and dies. Blood loss makes you fall asleep, so the animal being alive, the wolf probably doesn't tell, the wolf can't tell if the animal's alive or not. Because blood loss looks like sleep. You know? My father handed a black bear a granola bar. Alcohol may have been involved. Don't do that. Don't feed the animals. Don't feed wild animals. That's how people get gored. Actually, that's a good point. Everybody thinks like the bears are the scariest thing in like Yosemite National Park. But believe it or not, it's the bison. The bison injure and kill more people per year than any of the bears. Because people think that the bison are just like big cows. And they're like, oh, what cute little cows. And then they walk up and get freaking gored. You know what I mean? Like, they get gored and they bleed out in seconds. It's insane. Forgetting which one is which in the moment would make me shit my pants. Yeah, me too, Hito. Canadian moose are big. Very true. Canadian moose will kill you. And they won't even know they stepped on you. They'll be like, oh, that was an extra crunchy step. Anyway. I think also bull moose are very territorial, so it's kind of scary. The moose here are just as scary as the bears, if not worse. Yeah, moose are terrifying. Like, everybody talks a big game and like, moose aren't that. You know, like, numbers are a hell of a human Dr. Ugg, because you see the number for moose and it's like, yeah, 12 feet tall at the shoulder. Right? You're like, oh yeah, 12 feet tall at the shoulder. Sorry, 8. 8 feet tall at the shoulder. That's not counting the rest of the moose, right? So like, you see 8 feet tall at the shoulder, like, okay, so like a basketball player. No, that's at the shoulder. There's a neck and head attached to that, past that. Yeah, it's insane. I would not, if I saw a moose in real life, I would just lay down, to be honest. Like, wolves don't even go after moose. They do sometimes if the moose is sick or it's a baby. But like, if wolves don't even usually mess with moose, is the thing. Yeah, big branches on their head, yeah. They're predated. Yeah, a moose is, one of the predators of a moose is literally an orca whale. Because the whales will grab them while they're drinking. I think it's brackish water or something. Moose are horses with horns. Yeah. No, not pet material. Definitely not. It makes all the wild that killed in the Hatchet book. Hatchet? What's that? Yeah, mooses. Imagine if there was a moose in Uma Musume. just killing, just exploding all the other horses as it walks by, as it runs by. They swim across bodies of water. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hi, August. Is this the new DS2 update? No, this is Variety Thursday. We just finished a yoga set. Now we're just yapping. Welcome in. Hi. Yeah, Mamusume. Yeah, you guys got the joke. Congratulations. You guys got the joke. I'm so proud of you. Orcas catch moose when they're swimming. Ah. I've never read Hatchet. Moose also swim to the bottom of water sources to eat aquatic plants. Oh, that's insane. Imagine swimming and seeing a moose underwater. I would empty my bowels as a defensive mechanism. Hippos? Oh yeah, hippos kill a lot of people. People are always like, yeah, hippos? Hippos will kill people. 100%. They'll just snap you in half. Like they'll just literally put you in your mouth and snap you in half. And then it's over. Their jaws are so strong. Yeah, emptying the bowels is an offensive reaction. Yeah, exactly. Hippos will kill Yeah, hippos will kill anything. Honestly, hippos will explode anything. If a hippo, guys, I'm so serious. If a hippo and a lion faced off, like I like a single lion and a hippo, I genuinely, it would be the hippo at some point. Because like, the sheer amount of fat that a hippos have, even if the lion does bite into the hippo or like scratches the hippo, the sheer, like, they've got like something like ridiculous, like 6 inches of fat. So like, they're not getting, you know what I mean? They don't care. Like, you didn't hit anything, bud. You know what I mean? Like, you pierced my butt, so what? Moo dang, more like red Ruff. Yeah, exactly, Plum. How are you doing? Yeah, hippos are basically tanks. It's true. I've seen Zafrank's video on hippos. What's that? Was it good? Moose versus hippo. Ooh, that's a good question, Max. Moose versus hippo? Here's the thing. I think, like, if a moose can get, if a hippo can get a moose's leg in their jaw and then snap it, I think it's over. I think if the hippo can get a leg, I think it's over. Technically, I think. Because again, the main defense mechanism of a moose is A, how big it is, and B, like its horns. But like, even the horns are not gonna, maybe the horns will get into the fat. I'm not sure. I think the hippo was, I think the hippo's got like a lower center of gravity too, which might be an advantage here. Yeah, moose are pretty fast, that's true. And they probably kick really hard. Hippo has blunt trauma. Yeah, the fat also might be a blunt trauma protection too. Hippos, yeah, hippos can run up to 45 miles an hour. I don't know if you guys knew that. I think it's 45. Moose can really only smack it. Well, moose also kick a lot. They kick a lot. So I don't know. Hippos are so dense, they literally walk on the riverbed. Yeah, Hornet. Yeah, they do. It's good to see you. Hi. Yeah, they're very fast. 19 miles an hour. That's crazy. That's 20 miles an hour. Humans can only run at max speed 20 miles an hour. Something like that. Oh yeah, 45 mile per hour hippo would be crazy. I'm pretty sure they run really fast. Hippos probably weigh 2 times as much as the moose. Do you think, Lamora? No way. No way. Maybe. I should watch some Casual Geographic. Oh, I do, Crazy. I like Casual Geographic. I watch that all the time. The shorts pop up all the time for me because I'm so obsessed with animal facts. Boss, I'm frightened. Why? Why? Scared of what? 9,000 pounds? There's no way. Are you? No, there's no way. You're telling me a moose is 9,000 pounds? A female hippo maxes out at 3,000? There's no way. You're telling me a moose is there's no way! A moose is 9,000 pounds? You guys are gaslighting. I feel like a moose could stomp and make space. Male hippos go up to 9K. You guys are lying. You're lying. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. Male hippos go up to 9,000? There's no way. There's no freaking way. Moose are more like 1,000 and 1,500. Elephants don't have much of a running gait, but they walk at a decent clip. That's true, Ankylosaurus. A moose can weigh a ton, but not much more. Google says yes on male hippos. Are you guys reading the AI summary, or are you actually reading the Wikipedia? Hippos are 1 ton. 1 ton is 1,200 pounds, I thought. Males weigh 30. I don't know what kg is. Speak American. Speak American. What the hell's a kg? A crispy gâteau? I'm also frantically yeah, you guys, somebody double, there's no way it's 9,000. Hippos are giants. Yeah, pretty much, Jim. What a frick is a kilogram? 838 to 1,500 pounds. See? The hippos are not 9,000. There's no way. Hippos can grow up to 16 feet long. Hey, what? Hey. Hey. I think we need to get rid of the water. Hey. Hey. Hippos up to 16 feet? Hey, guys. I think we need to get rid of the ocean. And the rivers. And the lakes. KG stands for musician Kyle Grass. Oh, that makes sense. Gas. Sorry, Kyle Gas. 7,000 pounds is the largest seen in a non-AI source. Hey, what? Male's only actually a few hundred pounds. I think you guys are getting grok BS. I think you're getting I think you guys are getting grokked. Guys, Grok is an anime girl now. I think you're getting grokked. Open your eyes. The only anime girls are VTubers. Don't get rid of the ocean. The blue whales will turn into mega hippos. Ooh, that would be scary. Yeah, I mean, the reason why water animals get so big is because of a phenomenon called deep sea giganticism. You guys know what deep sea giganticism is? It's like the gravity, the lessened effect of gravity and the amount of food allows something to grow like crazy big. Because it doesn't have to worry necessarily about Earth's gravity, it only has to worry about the ocean's gravity, which is like halved or something like that. Adult hippos weigh about 3,000. That's more realistic. 3,000 makes more sense. Elephants I could see being 9,000 pounds, right? But hippos, no. Absolutely not. Does that apply to the deep sea? Yes. The grok waifu would never lie to me. Sorry, Vogan, I have some news for you. 9,000 wasn't an extinct one. Ah, okay, so yeah, we're talking about megafauna now. I can't even comprehend the size of a blue whale. Apparently you can walk through its throat pipe, Chewy. Apparently you can walk, a human can walk through its, what do you call it? Its throat pipe, I think. Like it's swallow hole. No, it can't. Oh, it's the heart. Never mind. A human can stand up in a blue whale's heart. That's it. Yeah, humans can't get swallowed. Their esophagus is really small because all they eat is krill. And krill don't need to be big. Yeah, you guys are right. A human can stand up in a blue whale's heart, if I remember correctly. Sperm whales are huge. Yeah, they are, dude. Hold on, let me allow that term. Let me allow the term sperm. Yeah, sperm whales are crazy. Murbarak, who lived to age 100 in Aswan Botanical Garden, weighed in at 9,900 pounds. What? As a hippo? Okay, put it in the Discord. I don't believe you. Sorry, I just don't believe you. Anatomical term, the throat pipe swallow hole. Listen, I just did yoga to try and save my own life, okay? I did yoga while at turret point. Cut me some slack. That's a great stream challenge, boss. Oh, for me to stand up in the heart? Or to get swallowed by a blue whale? You guys have some weird things you're into. Esophagus, thank you. I sure hope that you don't go esophagus on me, hotties. Hippos are very scary. Yeah, I don't want it to be true. 9,000 pounds seems stupid huge. It seems too big. Yeah, whale sharks are cool too. I like whale sharks. Whale sharks are really cool. Hi, Ashes. What do you mean ... Good one, boss. Thank you. Thank you. The sperm whale that got trapped in the Mediterranean? Whoa. What? Sperm whales get trapped in the Mediterranean? Guys, the things that sperm whales do are crazy. They like dive down to these crazy depths and hunt giant squids. It's so cold down there. And it's heavy. And they're like, yeah, I'm gonna go down there to eat. It's normal with age. Hey, shut the hell up. Hands 1/4 inch of slack. What does that mean? Slack? Nobody's pinging me on Slack. I'm fine. I think. I think. Hi, boss. Hi, Ashes. Hi. The amount of information we found in whale stomachs is crazy. Wasn't it like sharks also eat, like we found like a suit of armor in sharks or something? Inside of a shark belly? Yeah, and it's dark. The scariest part about the deep sea is that if you see something lit up in the deep sea, it means that there's a predator around. That's the scariest part, guys. If you're in the deep sea and you start seeing lights flash, that means there's something around. That's trying to eat those flashing lights and probably could eat you too. I think I saw a thing where it said like giant squids, like theoretically, even the smallest giant squid could like break your arm. Like it could just snap your arm with its tentacles. It's insane. Yeah, don't go towards the deep sea lights. Exactly. I played Outer Wilds and I learned my lesson. We should play that sometime. I really like that game. I never played the DLC. It could be a little pistol shrimp making mini sense. Oh yeah, pistol shrimp will like create vacuums. It's actually really cool. Pistol shrimp will smack something so hard they create a vacuum in the ocean. Which means the water rushes in to fill the hole and it creates light. Because it's so fast. Like the water closes in so fast. Apparently we've never seen a great white shark give birth. Ah. I think we have. So they have eggs. No, we do know what sharks do. Sharks will keep the eggs inside themselves and then they will birth them. They will have quote unquote live birth. They gestate the eggs. They have like pouches. They're called mermaid purses actually. If you ever find them, sometimes you'll find a pouch with like little eggs in it. It's called mermaid purse. You can look it up. But yeah, so they will keep the egg inside themselves like an egg pack, and the sharks will eat each other. The baby sharks will eat each other inside there for protein, which is crazy. And then the mom will give live birth to pups, quote unquote live birth. But she's just sort of gestating the eggs and they sort of eat their way out, I think. It's really cool. Humanity still hasn't seen a live adult colossal squid. Ooh. Yeah, I think we only have the beaks, right? Like we have a beak that might be from a colossal squid. Because that's the only thing that remains. If you think about it, squids are actually really hard to track. They don't got bones, guys. They're not whales, right? They don't have bones. So like when they die, all that's left is the beak, pretty much. And even then there's some like bone-eating worms that'll eat that too. Yeah, it's really fascinating. It's cool. Yeah, it is patchy. I like it a lot. Cavitation bubbles. Yeah. Real life kraken. They call baby sharks pups? Yeah. They call baby sharks pups. Isn't that cute? Yeah, baby sharks are really cute. Actually, baby sharks don't have a very, if I remember correctly, they don't have a very big like likelihood of surviving to adulthood just because they have a rough time. Yeah. They found a colossal squid? Oh, did they? I heard once they can fit through any space that their beak can fit through. Wow, that's crazy. That's pretty beak. The anglerfish will be my friends. I agree. The anglerfish are your friends. They're my nightmares. The first time I went in that anglerfish zone, that's so scary. In Outer Wilds, that anglerfish zone is so freaky. I still have nightmares about that. Scary. They found a baby one. Oh, wow. Yeah, explosion shrimpies. Cute until you hear the pups will eat each other in the womb. Yeah, they will eat each other. Yeah, the anglerfish. Soma. I've never played Soma and I never will. That game's about going underwater. And I don't play those games unless it's BioShock. And even then... Barrelfish. Oh, that sounds interesting. No, I'm not going to play Subnautica. Nice try. Nice try, hotties. You think you can trick me? I'm smarter than you. I'm educated by Wikipedia. I'm smarter than you. I've literally never seen the ocean. Really, Jack? It's pretty nice. I like seeing it. I don't like being in it. Hi, Don. Hi. October game confirmed. God, no. Please don't. Iron Lung stream? No, please no. VR Subnautica? Oh, eat a brick. Frick you. Eat a brick. I hope you boil a brick and drink the soup. PhD. Yeah, I got a PhD from the University of Wikipedia. You guys can't compete. You guys can't competia. Yeah, wiki education. That's right. I only trust my AI waifu Grok on Nichan. Yeah, now that you guys have Grok, you don't need like VTubers anymore, guys. Grok's right there. Grok will like talk to you about, you know, like feet stuff for free. You know? So like have fun. Have at it. You know? Wiki University is such a distinguished institution. Yeah. We've had a lot of really famous alumni. You know? I miss the ocean. I haven't been in a while. Yeah, I like listening to the ocean, Chunky. It's one of my favorite things. Listening to the ocean while falling asleep. I like looking at the ocean. I don't like being in it. I have thalassophobia, but I love sharks. They're the wolves of the sea. Kind of, Kraszy. Yeah, kind of. Good one, boss. Thank you. The sea is the safest in all of Earth's history. Thank goodness the Mosasaurus doesn't live anymore. Oh, yeah, there's lots of freaky dinosaurs. There's also scary fish. There is a fish called Dunkleosaurus. No, not Dunkleosaurus. Dunkleococcus? All I remember is his first syllables are Dunkley. Dunk. The big dunk. Anyway. He's got a beak, so he looks like a parrotfish. But he's got a beak that self-sharpens. So when he closes every time he closes his mouth, the front beak part of his teeth sharpen. It's like a whetstone. He has a whetstone on the bottom and like a guillotine on the top. Dunklostesis. Dunklostesis? Dunkleostis. Yeah. Maybe? Anyway. That might be it. That doesn't really sound right, though. Dolphins are more like ball creations. What, Jim? Anyway, yeah, so giant fish, they're huge. They're like, they grew to like 8 feet long or something like that. And they had guillotine teeth. So enjoy. They were actually like the primary, like they were the #1 predators in the ocean for a long time. It's like a tank skeleton on the outside fish. Exactly, Max. It was like really tough. They had really tough scales. Yeah, I think it is Dunkleostis. I think you guys are right. I think. I bet he's excellent at Monster Hunter. Yeah, probably. He doesn't have to ever whetstone his weapon ever. Pretty sure Dunkleosis is an Ark. Ah, yet another reason not to play Ark. Yeah, they're pretty metal. It's actually crazy. They were so widespread that like they were the top of the food chain for a long time, and then things started like evolving to eat them. But for a long time, they were the top of the food chain. Apparently, the author of Jaws dedicated himself to shark education. Ah, oh, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, sharks are, you know, sharks are just like bears, right? Like bears are really scary, but you know, I think it's, I don't know. I think, to be honest, bears are scarier. Like, sharks, not really, you know? I think bears are genuinely way scarier, but that's just me. Yeah, he did do them dirty, Bap, it's true. Every time a Dunkleostesis caught prey, they'd say, get dunked on. Yeah, they would look at the camera. Every time they got a dinner meal, they would look at the camera and say, get dunked on. It was crazy. The television reception was ass back in the Mesozoic era or whatever. But they would say it anyway. Very scary. I wouldn't want to run into a bluefin tuna. Oh yeah. I mean, even things like swordfish are really freaky, right? Like swordfish literally have a sword on their nose. They'll kill you. They'll explode you. And there's nothing you can do about it because humans are really bad at maneuvering in the water. Like the swordfish is going to run laps around you and then you're going to die. You know what I mean? I think that's part of why marine animals are so scary to humans. It's because humans don't swim good. You swim okay, but you need like tools and stuff to really swim at even an acceptable level. Yeah, why are you guys so squishy? Sharks dislike the taste of humans. Do you think, Max? They don't even disturb the surface of the water when they approach. Oh. Just parry the fish, boss. Yeah, okay. Alright. I hope you are very prepared for this unbearable bear of a battle. Are you guys losing your minds? What's happening? Is the fear making you go crazy? I miss scuba diving. Oh, wow, Vogan. Yeah, scuba diving. I went once, and it was very scary. But I did see, like, a turtle, and that was really cool. The ability to just see down in the water and how clear it is, it's amazing. It's to give a chance when the aliens invade. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, when the aliens invade, all of the species on Earth will have to band together. You know what I mean? Like, the bears will start attacking, and the sharks will start attacking, and the swordfish will start attacking, and we'll be good. We'll be all good. It'll be fine. You might like glass-bottom boats? Ooh, I would love that. I think I would really like that. Yeah. Yeah, when I was young, Bossy Mom tried to get me to go on a submarine tour, and I was like, no, thank you. I was like, I'll pass. It was like a really touristy one, but I was still like, no, I don't think so. I think not. It didn't even go that far down, you know what I mean? Like, if anything happened, we could all probably swim out pretty easy. But I was like, no, thank you. I don't want to be in an enclosed space underwater. That's like my worst fear. It sounds like a summer blockbuster. Yeah. I haven't been diving before. It's pretty fun, Chunky. I mean, I didn't go diving. I just went scuba. Wait, no, I went snorkeling. Hold on. I've never gone scuba. Sorry, I forgot that there's 2 types of diving. I went snorkeling. I've never been scubaing. It doesn't take a lot of water. That's true. No, I don't. I just realized I don't scuba. It's snorkel. I got them mixed up. I got them mixed up. Someone once made a live RPG inside a submarine. What? What do you mean, Potato? Like a game? Like a role-playing game inside of a sub? That's kind of cool, actually. What if you took a foot-long sub inside of a sub and you were a substitute teacher and you were shorter than the average person? Wouldn't that be crazy? Scuba is for those without thalassophobia. Oh, yeah, that's true. If you can't parry a swordfish, it's a skill issue. Well, I like to see you try. I want to see an example first before I try. I got surrounded by barracuda. They took all the shiny things. They took all the shiny things off your dive jacket. That's hilarious. Players inside of a real submarine doing RPG stuff. Ah. Yeah, that would be so sub, see? Absolute subversion. Yeah, subversion of the tropes. The underwater debuff is really insane. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like being underwater. I did snork it up. You guys are jealous of how good I snorked it. I'm from a landlocked state, moving to an oceanside town in a few months. I'm so excited for you, Jack. I hope you like it. It's a little different. The air smells a little different. There's different birds, but it's pretty nice. And the sunrises and sunsets are usually pretty nice too. I miss the ocean, guys. I miss the ocean. I mean the ocean. 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 I want out of this swamp. Oh yeah, is the heat okay, guy? How are you doing? The heat's really bad here still. How are you guys doing? How's the heat where you guys are? Is it okay? Hi, Gold. Welcome in. My name's Goldstar. Hi, Goldstar. How you doing today? The ocean misses you too, boss? Yeah. It's really sweaty. The humidity is really rough right now. I think the humidity is the worst part. Everything else is okay, but the humidity is awful. That one, snorkeling ones. Oh, nice, kitty. That's nice. A handfish. Oh. 101 Fahrenheit with 80 humidity. Jesus. It's the Sal Sommet. That's fair. That's fair, Lorgar. Heat is manageable. Okay, good. The constant rain at 98 degrees makes it muggy. Ugh. I wonder if there's a plant that benefits from like muggy and rain. Probably like tropical fruit, right? It's nice and breezy. Oh, that's nice, Mr. Uncle. I'm glad. I'm doing good today. That's good to hear, Goldstar. It feels like when I go to the beach, it's conveniently raining. Yeah, true. Hi, Coffee. Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Thursday. A lot of rain this week, yeah. It's lightly warm? Okay, that's good, Pressure. I'm glad it's not like super sweaty. I'm glad it's not super sweaty and miserable. I feel like dry heat is better than sweaty heat, to be honest. I didn't care for swordfish. The meat was too lean. I've had a really good swordfish steak once. It was a blackened swordfish steak. And it had like I think it was like a mango salsa on top. It was kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. I think a lot of fish is about preparation. So the thing with fish is because the meat is a bit more delicate, you can really easily mess up fish. It's not like beef, it's not like pork, it's not like chicken. Fish is like really delicate. It goes from cooked to like overcooked in a second, you know? So you gotta have a lot of experience with it. And I think swordfish is like it's pretty rare meat. So like, I don't imagine too many people get enough experience with swordfish, you know? Catfish is okay. I do like catfish, yeah. Fried catfish is really good, actually. Our poor AC is doing its best. Yeah, Tom, I feel that. Seared tuna is good. One of the nice parts of living by the sea is the temperature just doesn't want to change. Yeah. The trade winds tend to keep it pretty mild. I found swai to be a flexible fish. I've never heard of that, Vogan. Swai? That sounds good. That sounds delicious. Honestly, like, I'm not really a big whitefish fan. I don't really like tilapia and like cod. Cod is kind of hit or miss for me. But like, I've had a good halibut before. I've had a good swordfish, so it's growing on me. I tend to like pink fish, like salmon and tuna. But it's growing on me little by little. And shrimps. I love shrimps. Swai is in most grocery stores. Oh, I should check it out then. Atlantic salmon is really forgiving. Yeah, mahi-mahi. I think mahi-mahi is different from tuna. I think it's a different fish, right? Trout and snapper. Oh, I've never had trout. I've never had snapper either. I need to eat more fish, I think. It's one of the tougher things to do perfect. Yeah, Chunky, yeah. I feel like fish is like the ultimate test of your skills as a cook, you know what I mean? Like, if you can cook a fish good, you can probably cook most things good. It's like the fruit tart of baking. If you can cook a good fruit tart, you can probably cook it. You know what I mean? Bake pretty much anything. But yeah, if you can cook a good fish, you can probably cook pretty much anything. Hi, Sa! Hi! Welcome in. It's a different fish. Ah, okay. I had no idea, Sam. Hi, Sa. How you doing today? Flounder's good? I think I've never had flounder. Red snapper is good. Oh, I've seen those videos where it's like the Chinese cooks that cook like the entire fish. Like the entire fish comes to the table and it's like super hyper decorated. It's like the entire fish is deep fried or something. It looks amazing. Good now that I'm off work. Hi. How is work? Probably bad. I hope your day gets better. Get yourself a treat, Sa. Thanks for stopping by. Max, thank you for the 5. A nice cool breeze started here as soon as we talked about the heat, so thanks, boss. You're welcome. That's called manifesting. That's called hashtag girlbossing. That's me sending a little bit of cool breeze to you through my sheer willpower. Enjoy that. I like a cold grilled sea bass with rice and beans and some chimichurri. Ah, that sounds really good, Creamy. I do like chimichurri. I think chimichurri is really good. It's like a special sauce, and it's good on top of meats and stuff. Chilean sea bass is my dad's favorite fish. I've never had that, Lamora. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. It was long. Yeah, I feel that, Saw. Well, it's over, and all you have left is Friday. Yippee! Yay! Friday tomorrow. Yay! I watched Food Wish's video on roasting a whole fish. Ooh. Hand-seared flounder is a Cantonese dish. Ah! That sounds delicious. Friday, yeah. Remember to Aura Farm. What? Yeah, that sounds fire. You guys are making me hungry. What the hell? I got chicken I gotta cook tonight. No beef. Sad. Just chicken. I enjoy moist the bounty they see except for oysters. Oh, I'm allergic to oysters too, Lorgar. Yeah. I'm allergic to oysters too. High five. Google fish and papillote to learn how to do fish perfectly. You wrap it in a bunch of parchment paper with herbs on it. Oh, damn, that sounds really good. Damn, now I want to go eat fish. I want to go eat fish. Chilean sea bass is a goof Jurassic Park reference. Oh, is it not actually real? My chicken got ruined in my fridge. I only have rice now. Oh, I'm sorry, Jack. I feel that. I always keep a little tip from me to you, hotties, if you cook for yourself. I always keep some frozen chicken nuggets in the freezer. Just in case I don't have anything else to eat. I always keep a bag of frozen chicken nuggets in there, just in case. You know? Just in case. I tried perch. Ooh, that sounds good, Storsky. Perch. Why is it called perch if there's no branches underwater for it to land on? There's an almond crushed trout. That sounds so good, Saw. Like an almond crust. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, like you can substitute anything you want for chicken nuggets, but like a frozen like meat. There's like burger patties you can keep in your freezer if you like. Meatballs, frozen meatballs are really good. That way at least you have a protein on hand in case everything goes wrong. I keep emergency frozen burritos. Ooh, that's a good idea, Chunky. I'm gonna go make, tonight I'm making a salad. I think I'm gonna make chicken salad, but I'm gonna make chicken thighs, and then I'm gonna put it on top of salad. And I also wanna try and cook some chickpeas. I wanna what is it called? Bake some chickpeas. I don't have an air fryer. I'm still scared of air fryers. Well, not scared. I'm just intimidated by the sheer amount of air fryers that are out there. I want to bake some chickpeas, and then I put them on my salad like croutons, and it's really good. It's one of my favorite snacks. You cover the chickpeas in onion powder and a little bit of chili powder and salt and pepper and olive oil. You can use garlic powder if you want to, but I only usually use onion. Just bury some ham in the backyard for later. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, almond crushed trout sounds really good. Might be another batch of hummus. Ooh. I don't know what it is. Hummus is good, don't get me wrong, but I really like crunchy chickpeas. I think I've started to learn that I don't like hummus as much as I like crunchy chickpeas. Unless there's like soft bread to eat the hummus with. Unless there's like naan to eat the hummus with. Or like pita bread, warm pita bread or warm naan. Usually I'll go for a crunchy chickpea. Maybe it's just a texture thing. Perch are hungry little guys. They can tear apart bay like piranha. Wow. Good for them. We added a chickpeas, eggs, Benedict to our menu recently. Oh, that's cool, Hito. I'm curious. How do they boil that? How do they boil that? I scoop it with celery. Ooh. I like them cooked into pan with parsley. Ooh, I should try that. Yeah, a little bit of lemon. A little lemon juice and olive oil and chickpeas. Mmm. Nom, 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 nom. I'm a carnivore, but I do love a good chickpea. Maybe because it's got the word chick in it. Stupid. Spicy fired chickpeas taste so good? No. I don't like my chickpeas spicy. I mean, they probably do. They probably taste good. But I don't think I can eat too many of them if they're spicy. Yeah, we're talking too much about food, guys. Baked chickpeas are a good snack? Yeah, GTT, you know. You already know. Whipped cream substitutes from the water from canned chickpeas? Yeah, it's called aquafaba. Yeah. Falafel with tahini. Ooh. Ooh. I've never had a good falafel before. I think all the falafels I've had have been sad falafels. If it's spicy, I can't have it. That's fair, Firehill, yeah. Hi, Balto. It has the word pea in it, too. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. My two favorite words, chicken pea. Stupid. Good night, kitty. Sleep well. I like the spice, but not to a crazy level. Yeah, a little bit of spice every once in a while is good. Falafel gyros are the best. Falafel gyros. I had a really good beef gyros the other day. It was kebab, I think. It was delicious. I made some baba ganoush for the first time, and I think I hate eggplant. Baba ganoush is tough. Listen, baba ganoush is... It's a lot of eggplant. It's a lot of eggplant. Eggplant doesn't really have a flavor is the thing. It just tastes like pretty much nothing. Unless you, like, bake it so long that it caramelizes. And even then, it's not that much. You gotta spice it right. Otherwise, the baba is no noosh. You know what I'm saying? Lentil soup. Ah, I think I can't digest lentils. I don't know what it is. I tried green lentils and I can't digest them. Red lentils are okay, though. I've tried baba ganoush a couple times. Really? Eggplant's good. Yeah, I like fried eggplant and stuff. Like eggplant mozzarella, or what is it called? Eggplant parmesan. Oof. Yummy. But I think eggplant is more of like a... It's like a receptor dish. It's a receptor food. It doesn't really have a flavor of its own, but it takes on flavors really well. Hi, Juan. Welcome in. Hi. The noosh is baba gaunt. Exactly. Eggplant's my favorite. Yeah, it's a flavor sponge. Exactly, Sai. Yeah. I think it's really good if you know your way around spices, then I think you can make eggplant good. But it doesn't start out good. Certainly not. Dunking a bunch of garlic in it. That seems like it should have worked, Drugged. A habanero dip. Ooh, interesting. It adds mass to the tasty ingredients. Yeah. There's a lot of moisture. It turns soggy and slimy. Yeah, that's why I think most things are like... I do like my eggplant sloggy and slimy, to be honest. Like, I used to make a dip with tomato paste and baked eggplant, slow-baked eggplant. It was really good. It was really tasty. I lived off that for a long time. Instead of... I got no protein, but that's okay. Yeah, you gotta prepare an eggplant well. A peach habanero dip. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Guys, I'm getting hungry. Alright, thanks for coming out to my yoga today, guys. I hope you had fun. I hope it was lots of fun. You guys made me hungry. We talked about food for too long. Thanks for coming to my yoga/yapping session. I appreciate you. I'm gonna upload the yoga video once I find the tapes in that fricked up evil Zillow house. I'll find the tape and I'll upload it for you guys so you guys can practice it whenever you want. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me on my yoga date today. I appreciate you. I feel bad because some of these wolf sensors, restrict me from doing like laying down and stuff in yoga. So there's not a lot of good. I can't show you the laying down poses, which is kind of too bad. But it's okay. I showed you some of my favorite ones, and I hope you use them whenever your back's feeling sore and stuff. Yeah. I can't stand it because it's how my mom used to make it. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing Fallout 3 and having a good time, so come on by for that. And then Saturday, we have a members-only stream. They're a lot like this, actually. We just sort of yap. I have a members-only stream, but I get to show you, we get to use my chibi model. So if you're curious about what the chibi model looks like, you can come on by for that. And we're going to be yapping. I'm going to be showing you guys sneak peeks of the birch that's coming. It rhymes with birch. Anyway, I can't say too much else. And then later on Saturday night, Daya is actually going to be showing me, Tomomi, and Zelly around VCAT, which is a virtual VR chat market. And that's going to be happening on Saturday night on her channel, I think, or Tomomi's or Zelly's. I'm not going to be having it here, but you guys can find me Saturday night, not in a member stream, on Daya's or Zelly's or Tomo's. Yeah! Yeah! This is really fun. Thanks for letting me experiment with kidnapping myself. I mean, what? Thanks for doing yoga with me. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna raid you out if you need more entertainment. Tomorrow, come on by for Fallout 3. More gaming, my specialty, gaming. And, well, my second specialty, because my first is yapping. Come on by for some gaming tomorrow. And I'll see you then, okay? Okay. Take care of yourselves. Eat something good today. Get a little treat. Have a little ice cream, perhaps. Yeah. I'm gonna go eat because you guys made me starving. I'm starving. Bye. Goodbye, Velvet. I hope you have a wonderful evening. You too. Goodbye, Velvet. Goodbye, Patchy. Goodbye, Chewy. Goodbye, Kano. Goodbye, Lomoro. Goodbye, Ruka. Goodbye, Isaac. Goodbye, Eyes. Goodbye, Chuni. Goodbye, Storsky. Goodbye, Mr. Shrike. Goodbye, Sa. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Ding. That was awesome. I winked.